Hey everybody, how's it going? We just wanted to jump in here real quick for a bit of like behind the scenes board at home inside info.
Yes.
So we filmed these temples like sort of in a chunk
Yeah.
before we published the first one.
Bang all that.
With Sarah's wise words of we should probably wait before we carry on. In case
Just
there's
in
any,
case.
yeah, just in case there's any like corrections or anything
Yes.
that we.
You, the good people, always know what we get wrong.
Yeah.
Useful.
Oh no, it's great. And
But
so
we rushed ahead.
we did. So we have banged out this temple and the next one. But so we published the first video, and then the designer of Clockwork Realm, Chris, wrote a post. Wrote that was my old timey typewriter.
Yeah.
Right? Wrote a post on the video just with some corrections of like, hey, you guys did this in a lovely way. You guys totally messed this up and cheated your way through the game,
as we do always.
as it seems to be the way.
We thought we'd come here and go through.
Yeah. I thought it'd be easier to let's just sit down and talk about it at the start, so that you're aware. So all the correction messages that are popping up, you're like, oh yeah, I knew that. So it's only a few. It's not that bad. Let's start with the small stuff first, and then we'll get into the big ones. All right, pots. So when pots are spaced around a room, so there's two over this corner, there's two over in this corner. It's a one.
Yeah,
one
they all count as one.
Yeah, so all of the pots in a separated space.
They're all one.
You hit them all at once. You don't do it in separate turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so
which sucks.
Yeah, you like the separate pots, but
yeah, I like being like, oh, I'll attack that one, then I'll attack that one. Now it's like a no, you've attacked one and done.
It's a one done. You've thrown a sword and a big circle around you. You've hit everything. Loot cards. Loot cards have two actions, just like treasure. But loot cards, you don't need to equip them to play either action. They just get played from your hand. You can equip them to hold on to them for later, but the actions, they don't need to be equipped to use the bottom action. So you just use them and discard them.
Yeah.
Treasure card. Now, treasure cards are going to be
that kind of leads on.
Yeah. So I'll come back to treasure cards. Let's do rifts. Okay. Rifts are constantly active.
I love it.
Unless you turn them off. Yeah. So every time you walk into that room, regardless of whether or not the rift is activated this round or not,
it goes off again.
It goes off. Constantly goes off unless you turn it off.
But who wants to turn rifts off?
I mean, I want to turn them off. Okay, so then we'll get into the big ones, okay? So, treasure cards.
Yes.
When equipped, using the top action of a treasure card discards it from your equipped to your discard pile.
Yeah.
Okay, so top actions discard. The bottom action exhausts the treasure card.
Yeah, taps it.
So tap for the bottom, discard for the top.
Yeah.
We are not going to do that in this video. So, apologies. We're gonna use them a lot.
Yeah.
And then boss rooms. Okay. We've had this conversation multiple times now, but
we get into long discussions about this.
Yes, but this is from the creator. This is how it works, okay? So crystal clear, this is how bosses work, right? Depending on how many players you have, it's times its requirements. So if you need to hit the boss for 10...
Yeah, if level 1 is hit for 10, or whatever it is.
Yeah, so it's times the amount of players. So for Sarah and I...
20.
It's 20 in one go. So you got to hit him for 20 in one go.
Yes.
That gets you a Triforce shard.
Yeah, it's not a 10, refresh and try another and another turn, go 10 again. You have to hit him 20 in one go.
Yes. So for the next temple for level 3, it will be double its level 3 requirements, which is going to be a lot. But yes, so for this one, it's not 10. It's 20 per hit.
Yes.
We're going to do that wrong as well. Okay. So, to be fair to Sarah was saying to me, no, it's this. And I completely was like, no, it's totally this.
Sorry, did you just say
I didn't actually say that.
Right?
No, I didn't say that at all.
I'm taking it.
We're going to also talk about treasure rooms, but we're going to do that as when we get to the treasure room, because I think it makes more sense. But for now, sorry. But best that you know at the top, I reckon. And then
enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video.
Bye.
What is going on, everybody? How you doing? My name's Josh.
Howdy, I'm Sarah.
We are bored at home.
Yes, we are.
And Sarah, what are we continuing our campaign of today?
We are continuing The Legend of Zelda Clockwork Realm.
Yeah, we are.
We are on to level 2.
Yes, Temple 2. So, before we pick a temple, we'll do some corrections, yes. But if you're just coming into this from here, you should definitely go back, watch the first temple.
Yeah.
Before we correct it, for anyone that is just joining us, what is Clockwork Realm?
It's a dungeon crawler as such. You're going through a dungeon with mazes and rooms
and puzzles.
And puzzles and
puzzles.
Stuff. Very
the puzzles. The puzzles.
If you watched our last one, you will see the frustration, but also giggles.
You'll know what you're in for in episode 2. So, let's correct some stuff. Where do you want to start, Sarah? Do you want to start with the egregious cheating? Let's start with the cheating. Okay, right. Now, Josh's cheating that we're putting the blame on to Sarah. So, you totally gave me the wrong deck of treasure cards. It was all your fault. I've never done anything remotely cheating that we won't get to in a minute. So, when we drew treasure cards from the treasure room in the last one, I drew 3 level 2 treasures instead of 3 level 1 treasures. So, I am going to shuffle back the 3 level 2 treasures and I put them treasure number side up.
Yes.
And then we can flip them face down when we shuffle them.
So in my defense...
Oh no, they all look the same. So they
look exactly the same. I do think a slight different picture on the back would have been helpful.
But then you'll know when they're coming in your deck. That's why they're all the same, so that when they're in your deck, you can't, so it's by design, and it makes sense.
Yeah,
but it's just when you put them on the side of your board, put them face up. Anyway, we're going to draw 3.
So now I've got these are 1s.
These are definite level 1s, yeah. So
you lose all your...
one face, yep.
You lose all your fun stuff.
Yes, the stuff that actually won us the last temple.
Yes.
So, that bottle totally got us through.
1, 2, 3.
You didn't even...
Take them from the top.
Okay, all right.
And then I'll turn them back up.
Yes, for the next treasure room.
So we know that you've not got that.
Okay, so for my level 1 treasures, the actual appropriate treasures that I'm supposed to have, I have a Kokiri Shield. Kokiri Shield? Evade an enemy and gain move X, where X is equal to the enemy's reward value. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And then its while equipped action is you may discard any card to gain an attack 2. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Then we've got a lantern. You may open a closed door in your space until the end of this round.
Useful.
Nice.
Yeah.
While equipped, your magic cards provide an additional move 2 when providing move, and an additional interact 2 when providing interact. Nice. Okay, so it boosts your magic.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a slingshot, which is an interactive 3. You may interact as if you were in any space up to 2 rooms away, and while equipped, you may discard any card to gain an interact 2.
I feel like you had something very similar. I remember you saying, I might be able to help you because I can help 2 rooms away. Is it the magic mirror? You can help 2 rooms away. And you're like, you're 3 rooms away. Not helping you.
It's very possible. That does sound familiar. So those are my 3 level 1 treasures. Now, we had one question that we weren't sure about when we were looking in the rules. So for me, I think thematically, we've just left a temple.
Yeah.
We've got this combined loot and treasure, right?
Yes.
Can you trade between us before we go to the next temple?
Quite often at the end of, I think many and any games, when you are walking from one temple to temple, you're having a yarn.
Exactly.
Look, I got this. Do you want this?
We're at the campfire. Hey, what do you want? This bomb I have. I feel like because also there's the telekinesis stones in the dungeon that allows you to trade in between each other's while in temple. I feel like it's the sort of thing we should be able to do
Yeah,
out of temple. So we're gonna
Trade.
do it. We're gonna trade some stuff, but we'll do that in between setting up the temple, and we'll come back and let you know what we do.
Yes.
So that is correction 1. Blatant cheating that won us the thing.
Yes.
Correction 2, Sarah. What do you got?
I'm going to say we made it hard for ourselves.
Yes, very much so.
So, the water temple.
Because it wasn't hard enough.
Yeah. The water temple, with the high water and low water in water areas, certain tiles have 2 different colours. From our understanding, after having a read, this side, the dark side, the watery side is the water, the other side is just normal.
Yeah.
So it's only if you happen to come into like for this one, the 2 doors that are on the water side, the other 2 doors you can walk in and out of. Fine.
Without paying the additional cost.
Yeah. So that's kind of what. If there is a different understanding, please let us know.
We do want to know, but yes, when we get to Ganon's tower, unless we've heard otherwise, unless the consensus otherwise has said different, we will be playing as only in the water parts of the tile.
Yes.
Will you be paying the additional +5 and +2?
Yes, which was a pain in the butt.
Which was a pain in the butt. There was something. Oh, right. So last but not least, we have More cheating. Okay. So treasure loot. Loot is a better word. Items. Don't go to your hand. So I think there was a couple of times that I took them and played them from my hand. Wasn't allowed to do that. Items can only either go to your discard pile or be immediately equipped. Except for go for it.
Except for fairies and hearts.
Yes.
These, as you've seen from the last video, with the multiple corrections throughout, that we realised after the fact that when you get a heart, particularly I think we did it with hearts. Yeah. Hearts, when you get them, if you've got full hearts, sucks to be you. You just don't get that. You found a heart. You just. How often do you go through? I'm playing Diablo at the moment. How often do you get potions like the orbs, the health orbs, and you just have to leave hundreds of them behind because you're full? That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
So we have removed all the ones we still had from our deck, and if we get them this time, it's the same. Yeah, and then with fairies, if you get it, you use it straight away.
What's the terminology on the card? Anything that says win gained. Anything that says win gained is an instant effect that can't be put in your discard pile.
Yes, it's the only time you kind of use it straight away. Things like bombs,
they can go to your discard pile. They're
you
items.
can't just straight away use them.
Yes, you can't just straight away use them as well. So,
with that said,
so that being said,
let's get to the fun bit.
Let's get into it. So let's pick a temple. We need to take out the temple that we completed.
Yes, so
even if you cheated your way through it, you still finished it.
Water temple, that goes back in the box to be done later, right?
You're going to pick 2.
Last time.
Pick 2 and take 1. Okay, I'm going to take this,
last time I
this
took
one
3
and this one.
Yep.
I've got purple, which I think is probably shadow and bronze. What's that?
That is that spirit?
Ooh. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to go with the bronze ones. I think that's spirit. If you're... We'll look it up in a minute. But I'm going with that. We're going with bronze.
We are going to set up, trade some stuff, and come back and let you know. You'll see it all.
All right. Welcome to the Spirit Temple. Ooh. The level 2 Spirit Temple. So, Sarah, what do we do with items?
So, with items, we've both taken a bomb.
Yes.
I had nothing.
You had nothing.
So, and Josh had 2 bombs, so he's given me 1.
Yep.
He's also given me his lantern.
Yes, and I am keeping, obviously, a bomb, a magic clock, the slingshot, and the shield. So we're going to shuffle all those into our deck. So, Sarah, talk us through temple setup.
So, temple 2,
I'll bring up the little... Yeah.
So you've got, like you can see, the green in the middle is your starting tile.
Facing north.
Yes, it's going to face this way is north today, to be nicely confusing.
Yeah.
Because we like to change it up.
North is currently this direction.
Which is probably going to confuse the bejesus out of us.
Well, us as well, yeah. Because
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Out of us.
It framed better sideways. We're all going to struggle with directional rotation.
Yeah. And if we ever have to turn that to a different direction, it's just going to get...
We're just going to look, man.
So, then, around the Triforce, you've got the yellow. So, in this bit, you have 3 temple-specific, 3 generic, and then you've got the map and the compass room.
Yes.
And then, beyond that, the red, and then the extra line... you've got the boss room, the boss key room, the treasure room. You've got 11 generic and 7 temple specific.
Look at the size of this temple. I just want you all, if you've watched the first episode and you're like, that's a slightly bigger temple. I wonder how they're going to get on.
Bigger.
I wonder how they're going to get on here.
So it's only going to get bigger. Oh, well, look.
It's going to be a good time. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. So I feel like there was one other thing that we're missing. Oh, we are missing refresh tokens.
Oh yes.
We start with 1 refresh token each as well.
Just 1.
Yeah, just 1.
Yes, and we've got our 2 Triforce, so we can now equip
2 items.
2 items.
Yeah.
And we start with 4 hearts.
Yes. So, I just saw you bringing over some super meeple.
Are we doing samesies or different?
No, I want a different. I don't even remember who I had last time. Was I Nick Fury? You were Nick Fury.
I was Nick Fury.
Who was I?
I think you were Hawkeye?
Do you remember when there was a spider in here?
Oh, that was the worst. Thanks for bringing that up.
No, I just drew Nick Fury. Like, get out of here.
It was meant to be.
No, I will not. I'm going deep. I'm going real deep. You cut me real deep just now, Shrek. Just love that movie. Love it so much. I'm Ultron. I feel like Ultron is one of those guys that just keeps popping up. Ultron. You get Nick Fury, you get double Ultron.
That could be really
there's
confusing.
no way. We cannot have double Ultron.
Do you know, I saw him at the side as well, and I was like, oh, I should avoid that one.
I think there's like 3 Ultrons in there, that's why.
There's 3 more Ultrons in here. I can see 3 just there. Right, I'm going...
Oh, okay. You're going... Oh, do you know, I've forgotten his name.
It is...
He's in Black Widow movie, and it's the girl. I think it's Taskmaster?
Oh, that's not who I thought it was.
I
thought it was like the oldest superhero.
It's totally escaping me. Is this Taskmaster? I feel like it's Taskmaster. But that's you.
Who's the guy on the hill like the shadowy guy that you throw someone off?
Shadowy guy on a hill that you throw somebody off. You're talking about Thor and Loki's dad, and his name is Odin.
No.
But they're on a hill, and he turns into dust. Is that not what you mean?
No, the guy he's like the guide.
Yeah.
And he's not death.
Yeah.
But he's close to death.
Oh right, yeah. You're talking about Red Skull.
Is that Red Skull? Why is he not
from
red?
Captain America? Because he got obliterated by the Tesseract, right? He got like absorbed and then sent to Voromir.
And he just lives on that
and
hill
now,
and says, "Throw something you love off that hill."
Yes, so that is Red Skull, but he has a different name when he's that thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Spectre or something like that, something ghostly like that.
Your knowledge of Marvel and DC is failing.
I mean, that was unnecessarily mean.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so how does it work?
Cards.
Draw 5 cards if you're at full health, 4 cards if you are not.
I got 2
1,
wisdom,
2,
2
3,
courage.
4, 5 cards. We're playing open-handed because we are cooperating. All right, power, wisdom.
Oh, you put your bomb as well.
All right, who wants to start?
Me.
You can start. All right, kick us off, man.
I'm using 2 move to go up.
Okay, you go north.
Going
What have you
north.
found?
I found
A room.
a room.
Oh, yay, it's a cog room.
But it's also a
monster.
Monster.
There you
So,
go.
temple-specific monsters.
Yes.
We've got Anubis.
Anubis, yeah.
Anubis.
He looks like a toughie, actually.
Yes, defeat 6, evade 4, 4 pots.
4 pots.
That's
Nice.
a rough one.
That's all right, I can help you there. Because I can come... So you need move. You need 6 move to defeat him.
Yes.
I can come in and give you 6. How much move have you got?
2.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, technically 4, 5, if I needed to.
Yeah, no, I can...
2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
I can come in and help you with that.
That'd be
So
grand.
I will use my... do you know what? I'm going to discard my bomb
Oh, I've got an
for a move. Yeah, he's a move defeat.
It's a move.
I'm going to discard my bomb for a move 1
Move
to
on.
come into your room. I don't want to anymore. So I've got John 4. I'll give you 4 move. You use. So I'll use my 2 wisdom.
Yeah.
You use your wisdom. Boom. That's a 6 defeat.
Sweet. So I 1, 2, 3.
You get 4 loot.
Look at 4, keep 1.
Yes, and he had an insta defeat because we have treasure now. We need to have a look at the. Anubis are mummified jackal-like creatures that mimic their victims' movement and must be tricked to be defeated. His things down the bottom, we don't have any, but it would be good to pay attention to.
Yeah, now that we
have some actual.
I did look and
appropriate
see it was
treasure.
the bomb, but then I was like, no, it's treasury stuff.
Yeah, it's only treasures, and it's only the first 2 circles that are level 1.
Oh yeah.
The second 2 are level 2 treasures.
I'm gonna go magic clock
Mm-hmm.
because it was magic clock, key, or bomb, or another magic clock.
Yeah.
And I thought, do you know what? It's a big temple, and we're
gonna
struggled
need
last
some
time.
and we
Yeah, so
struggled
that goes
last
straight into my discard pile. And we
What are
move.
you gonna do now?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use a courage.
I was. How would you feel about like maybe blowing up that wall and getting some pots?
Ah.
I mean, you don't have to. It is using your bomb pretty early, but there's some items
All right,
there.
yeah,
You know?
okay. I will use my bomb. How do you know that it...
So, it'd have to be equipped. So you'd have to equip your bomb,
I'll equip my bomb.
and then you'd
Into
have
my
to.
first
Then you'd
Triforce
use it
bit.
as its bottom.
So bottom is move 1, choose a barrier in your room. Hero may cross that barrier until the end of the round.
Yeah, so we can both cross
Heroes.
that if we.
All right, so
wish.
that's gone.
Yeah.
And now I'm in that. That's me.
Yeah. No, you're.
And
you're
then
perfectly.
there is 3 pots.
Mhm.
It is interact. Tell me about pots.
Pots are, I'm pretty sure it's a, you spend and interact to...
Other side.
Pots. Action, spend
okay.
any number of attack to attack any amount of pots. So there are 3 pots there, so you could spend
I
up
can
to
spend-
3 attack
yes.
to hit all 3.
I will use 2 courage to hit 3 pots.
Okay,
And
so
it's
equal to the number of pots. The hero then draws the number of item cards equal to the number of attack you spent, and you keep half of them rounded up. So you're drawing 3, keeping 2.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Once used, pots cannot be used again in this dungeon. So we'll put a "You've used me" token
Yes.
onto these pots.
I'm going to get the fairy and magic.
So you can't keep the fairy though, because he's a win gained, isn't? Oh, but then he's got
You
to.
just use it. So the magic, I will equip that because you
Yes.
equip the fairy. You just use it.
Yes, but do you have cards to spend and interact too?
Ah, I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Didn't read the thing. I just thought it's a win gained. I can get some stuff.
Yeah, so
Magic clock it is.
yeah, fairy is a. If you hadn't interact 2, you could have gained.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So no, I won't. I'll get rid of the fairy. I will get magic. I'm going to equip, but my magic clock, I'm going to put in my discard pile because I don't need it.
No, that's a good call. And then, are you gonna go this way, and I'll go this way?
Sure.
That
Or you
makes
could go
sense,
up,
eh?
Get straight into the.
I don't
into
want
the
to get
reds.
into the reds yet. I want
But
to
we
find
want-
the map and the compass.
I know, but we also need to. Don't you remember last time?
Oh, we need to find everything.
But we have to find those. We have to find the key.
I'm going
Isn't that
this way.
unnecessary?
I am using my wisdom.
Don't agree.
I'm going to move where I want to move. Oh, okay, I found something. What is that? Is that a hazard? I believe it is.
I can't see. Oh, yes, there's a hazard.
Okay, so hazards. Sarah?
So you are going to decide how much move you want to spend.
Yep.
Then you're going to roll the dice and add whatever number's on the tile. So it's a 1. So
Yep.
you're going to add. So let's say, for instance, currently on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get it's a 6. Then you
Look at the damage table.
Look at the damage. So for instance, a 6 at a level 2 is 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
If you had spent 2 move, you
would
reduce the
negate that
damage by 2.
Yes. So I have 1 power card left that has a move 2. So I'm going to spend my move 2 to give me 2 defense points. They're almost like defense, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to roll my d8 and I have to add 1 to the total. So it's a 9. So what's the top of the level?
It's 3.
Oh, wow. I thought I was going to negate it all. But then, so there you go. So I take 1 damage because I minus 2 from the 2 that I spent.
Yes.
Darn it. Now, hazards. It's only when you're entering the room, eh?
Yes.
Leaving the room.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's done for,
So we done?
3.
Okay, I only get 4 cards. Immediate 4 cards. So
Sometimes that's
power,
good.
power. Oh, I've got my shield.
Oh, I got
Power,
my
power,
lantern.
shield, wisdom. So I'm going to equip my shield because I have 2 slots. I might as well.
Yeah.
While equipped, you can discard any card to gain an attack 2, evade an enemy, and gain move X, where X is equal. Okay, cool.
Ooh,
I've got a
this
power,
is
power, wisdom
useful.
left. What do you got?
I've got my lantern.
Oh, okay,
And
nice.
I can open a closed door for free. I mean, there is no closed doors at the moment. But
Yes.
when equipped, your magic cards
Mm-hmm.
provide an additional 2 move when providing move, an additional 2 interact when providing interact.
So that's
they're
your...
a move... No, it's a magic card.
Oh,
Your magic cards.
interesting.
Yes. So it's a move 3, it will become a move 5.
Yes.
Or an interact 1 becomes an interact
3.
3.
Interesting. So lanterns work with magic cards. That's pretty cool.
I'm going to equip that.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be useful.
All right. Do you want to go first? Or...
Sure.
Miss up. Find the boss room.
I'm going to use a power card to move up.
Do it. You're in the red.
I'm in the red. Guess what I found?
Oh, it's a rift room.
For those of you who watched the last one, you know how much I love a rift.
So, do you want to press the button to deactivate the rift?
So this is the, yes. So rifts, recap. Rifts move you. You must roll the dice when you go into a room with a rift,
Yep.
unless you spend however much interact to say. So I could spend 3 interact to deactivate it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to deactivate it.
Roll low, you get moved. Roll high, you discard cards. Essentially.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's a 4.
Never eat shredded wheat.
You're moving west. Now, the temple is pointing that way.
Yes.
Is that...
So never eat shredded wheat.
Exactly, yep. So you have rifted.
I have rifted. Feels very exciting.
I know, you do love a rift. Do you want to carry on, or...
Yeah, I can move again. I will.
Otherwise I'll go.
How likely? I don't know whether to get rid of my attacks or my interact.
Well, you've got 2 power and 1 wisdom, so I feel like surely you just get rid of...
But what if I go into a room with the boss and I need attack? But you never know. Something like that.
never know.
All right, I'm going to get rid of a power
Yeah.
to move this way.
Okay. You found a monster.
Found a monster.
Look at that. Who would have thought?
It's going to be all attack.
If
isn't
you're
it?
lucky, he'll have a
So,
lantern
it's a-
defeat.
Hoku Boku. He is brutal. If defeated, after drawing reward, you may pay an additional 2 attack to increase the enemy's reward value by 2.
That's pretty cool.
It is, except had I not used that one, he's an attack 4,
Mm-hmm.
or an evade. To evade, he is a move 2.
I mean, you could still beat him.
Yes,
You could
but I
discard
have
your
to-
magic
Yes,
for a 1 yellow.
yellow is. Oh yes. Oh,
Because 2 yellow, 3 yellow. Discard that for a 4 yellow.
Oh, just discard it.
Just
into my
discard,
hand.
not use. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I will do because I don't want to get hurt.
Power, wisdom, magic.
Power, midgem.
Power, midgem. Power, midgem.
Midgem, magic. Power, wisdom, magic.
Yeah.
Gonna discard them. I gain 2 to look at and keep 1. And
that was what you didn't even let the people know.
Boku Boku.
Oh, you
and then
did.
I had a giggle about it. See?
How could you not?
Exactly. So I've got a fairy or a key. Can't use the fairy because I don't have any cards again. So I will keep the key, which I think
Equip or discard?
I mean, I can't go through there. So I'm going
Good for cogs, if I remember correctly.
They are. You can activate a cog. If you open a treasure chest, you can gain 4 items instead of 2. Ooh.
Awesome.
I'm going to put it in my discard pile.
Okay, well, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to use, I'm going to learn from Sarah. I'm going to use a wisdom to move.
Just do it.
I'm going to come up through here.
Oh, you're in the red.
I'm in the red.
Oh.
And guess what? There's a monster.
Guess what? He's going to be the one you got rid of.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Lots of monsters today.
It is, he's Amphileus.
What's his blurb?
Amplius. If defeated, you can immediately gain a move too.
Awesome.
I mean, I can defeat him. I just need to discard my shield, which I think I'm going to do. So I need 3 yellow and a red to defeat him. So I'm going to... 2 power gets me 4 yellow, which is the 3. And then I'm going to discard my Kukurihiri shield for a 1 red.
Nice.
And that defeats Amphileus. Amphileus.
Yes.
If defeated, you can immediately gain a move 2, and I get 2 bops. Nice. Keep 1. It's a heart and a magic. Keeping the magic.
Oh, I thought you keep the heart.
You can't. Oh, the heart! I'm here. Yes. Because I'm gaining the heart. And I'm going to heal my... Look at that. I'm going to heal back up to full life. What a good idea. And then I gain an immediate move 2.
Which all you could do was move back.
Yeah, back into the hazard room.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I'm going to do.
Yeah. No, annoyingly, I was like, let's move to that way. There's not in there.
No, yeah, it's north. It doesn't wrap around like a globe. That's it. Right, 5 cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Automatically put them.
I know.
Right, I got 3 courage, power, and wisdom.
Oh, almost the same as me. I got 3 courage and 2 power. Right, do you want to...
Well, I'm going to go... I've got to go down.
Yes.
So I'm going to use a wisdom and a power to walk down.
Down on Skid Row.
It's another monster. The monster will...
But these are all the generic ones as well. We haven't even come across a temple one. All right, there you go.
Thank you very much.
What you found?
I found Aracha.
Aracha.
Yeah, it's weird. He is weak.
Okay.
If undefeated, the next player to perform an action, except for you, must first draw and engage an enemy. Well, he's a 2 attack so to defeat, 1 to evade. So I will use a courage.
Defeat him.
Defeated.
Get a loot.
It's a 1
Hope
pot.
it's not a heart.
It's a heart. Thanks for that.
To be fair, you'd already flipped it when you'd.
Yeah.
Are you carrying on, or do you want me to go for a bit?
You can go.
Okay.
That door is unlocked, I reckon.
Yes, because the enemy is placed right next to the door, it means that when you defeat him, it opens that door.
Yes.
So probably not the worst idea to go through there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to go south, I believe, with a move 3. So I'm going to use a power and a courage for a move 3.
That's fine.
What do we got?
Oh, it's our first spirit.
Temple room. Okay, so I'm into a cog. But there's nothing else in here. It's just a cog room.
And then if you want to open the next door, it's a 5.
A 5 interact. So I could open the door, but I couldn't get through it.
No.
So, unfortunately, that's no good for me. I could move back, but then I'd have to fight that monster.
Yeah. You might
I might as...
You could, look what monster I just got.
Exactly, you just got the weak monster. Exactly.
But then before that, I got a brutal monster.
Yes, but I don't have anything equipped. But otherwise, I'm just wasting my turn.
Yeah, I'm way too far away to help you.
I could cog. I could multi-cog.
To do what? It just twizzles them.
Just for funsies, really. To twist the entrance so that I could go into this room. I'm going to do that.
To twist you.
I'm going to use 2 courage and a power for an interact 5 to multi-cog. So I'm going to turn my room to the right, which means that the other rooms turn to the left.
Which one?
So I'm just trying to think which one is going to be better for me. I'm going to turn the monster room to the... I turned to the...
You turned that way.
So he's turning
that way.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then we don't need to move this. It would only be... Oh, no.
No, the unrevealed tiles don't flip because when you flip them, they automatically align to their...
Yeah.
Okay, yep,
and
so that's
then
me.
I'm going to use courage for a move 1.
Yes.
And move this way since this door was opened. And waste not one. Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I just got a throughway.
You did just get a throughway.
Kind of sucks.
Well, unless you... Have you got a bomb?
No.
Unless your bomb comes
I
up.
used my bomb.
That's
remember?
Right. Yeah, and it was good you got pots for it. I don't regret that.
Do you know what? I'm going... Oh, it's locked.
Oh, yeah, the door's locked. How do you open that door? Oh, you'd need to hit that switch. Oh.
What do I... Is that...
Yeah, then you can just use that. You tap it.
It's not equipped. It's the other one.
Yes, but either action on your lantern, you'd tap it.
Oh, you can only use that one when it's...
equipped, but the top one you can use from the hand or from equipped.
So, you may open a closed door in your space until the end of the round. So, I will use that.
Use your lantern.
Tap it like it's hot. Tap it like it's hot. And then use my courage to walk into here.
Nice. Yeah, good call. Because then you've got...
Then I can go up. Yeah.
Nice, all right.
Continue.
Don't start patting your own back. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got my magic clock. Nice. Now, remind me about a magic clock. Top, draw cards from your hero deck. I'm going to equip my magic clock.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use the bottom action of my magic clock to shuffle up to 5 random cards from your discard pile into your hero deck. So I'm just going to shuffle my discard pile.
Nice. And
shuffle 5 cards into my draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my discard pile. And then I'm going to shuffle these into my deck. There we go. Okay, so that gets rid of my magic clock, but I feel good about it because we haven't found a special room yet, so that's sort of that's untapped now. I'm going to go first if you don't mind.
You can go first. I will.
Okay, I'm going to use a wisdom.
All right.
For a move 2 to walk through this door, and I'm going to find. Oh, here we go, the compass room. So that bounces me back.
Yes. So
now I'm in the sort of right place. Oh, but you can't get through there.
You're going to need to cog.
I'm going to need to cog again. Yes, so I'm going to use my remaining cards, 2 courage and a wisdom, to cog. So I want to turn myself... Oh.
You want to go that way, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I want to turn myself that way, which means I have to
You can either turn that way, so it's that.
Yeah, I think we'll attach the compass room, and that is going to move him there as well. So that attaches the compass room to the entrance. So we
nobody move it.
But now, how are you gonna? How can you? Oh, I suppose.
Well, I'll come back to it.
Potentially, you could go.
I was just going to continue that way and come back to it. I think you keep going that way. I keep going that way. We can come back to it. It's available.
Okay. There's those reshuffle tokens that I'm like. Well, no, we've still got a full deck's worth. Right, you're up. Let's see what you got.
Right, I'm going up.
Okay.
With.
What do you got? Power, wisdom. Go.
Wisdom.
All right.
I'm going up.
What have you found? It's a monster.
It's a monster. There's so many monsters today.
Yeah. I feel like more than last time.
Yeah.
So you've walked through, you found a monster. There he is. What do you got?
Thank you very much. I got lever. He is
Leave.
Lever. He is a defeat. I need attack 3, move 2. Evade is a move 3. If undefeated, I was just checking me.
Oh, your treasure. Yeah, in case the lantern was on there
doesn't.
for sure.
And if undefeated, roll a dice on a 6 or 8, or 6, 2, 8, so 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
The enemy engages another hero of your choice.
Wow.
Yes, but I'm okay. I will.
You got a 3 and a 2?
I'm gonna get rid of these.
Courage, power, wisdom to get it done?
Yes, I'm gonna get rid of courage, power, wisdom. That gets it done.
Okay, you get 3 loot. 1, 2, 3 loot for you.
And keep 1.
That gets rid of the lever.
Ooh, not having a heart. Do I get the magic clock or the arrows? Magic clock. I feel like I could use it.
You could use it right now.
And that would.
It'd give you 1 more hand before you before you cashed in your.
I will take the magic clock and equip it, but then it says I can either shuffle 5 into my deck or draw cards from my hero deck to refill. I mean, really, I've got 1 card.
And you've got no hero deck to refill.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. So I will use it now.
Yeah.
To shuffle 5 random cards from my hero deck into my hero deck from my discard pile.
Yeah.
So and then
get
while
you 1
I'm
more hand of
shuffling,
cards.
I will use my last power card.
Oh, yeah, okay.
To move into the next room.
Okay, yep. Oh, nice. Pots.
Pots
ahoy.
Pots ahoy.
I like it. So
they are.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't get shuffled in.
No. So then.
Right, so that's us out of cards. 4, so I'm drawing 5. 1.
So then there goes there.
Got my slingshot.
And I just literally draw the 5 that I just.
Yeah. Okay, I got my slingshot, a courage, 2 wisdom, and a power. I'm going to equip my slingshot.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 2.
It's an interact 3. You may interact as if you were in any space up to 2 rooms away.
I have attached my magic because I've got my lantern. So.
Yeah. They're a good hand in hand.
Yes.
Do you want to pot or move and see what you get? Oh, you got another magic pot.
So with pots, there is 4 pots in the room. You don't do them separately. I can do them both together. So I need an interact 4.
No, they're 2 separate things of pots.
Yes, but you can still. It's in your space.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. You would
do
spend
an attack 4. Is it attack?
Yeah.
Why can I not?
Okay, so we're back. So you'd spend 2 attack to break those 2 pots, and then you'd get 1, and then you'd spend 2 attack to get those 2 pots, and you'd get 1. So
but I will. Oh, okay. 2 courage.
Okay, so
2 and a 2.
So the first one you break 2 pots.
Yeah.
Keep 1.
Oh, I will keep the bomb.
Nice.
And put it in my discard pile.
And then the next one you'd spend 2 and keep 1.
Keep the magic clock. All hearts.
All hearts.
And then put it in my discard pile.
Okay.
And then we put some crosses all over here. So.
Yeah, those pots are broken. I'm going to move. I'm going to use a wisdom for a move 2 to move down here. It's a monster and a big dog. Now, would you say
I thought about this.
killing this
several
monster
times.
interacts?
It does. That monster definitely activates that.
But if you choose to.
Yeah. But I feel like because there's a monster in your space, you still, regardless, you have to attack.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier because it's like the monster attacks that, but there's a monster in your space. It's not.
I think that's the only way you can open that door, isn't it? By killing that.
No,
monster.
I know, but because you're like, well, he's kind of like a switch type of thing. But I think if there's a monster in that space, you have to. It's just a bonus.
Oh yeah, that he also does that.
Yeah.
Okay, I've found a sandworm, just like in Beetlejuice. He's a defeat 5, evade 3. But he's brutal. Any other player anywhere on the map may throw away a bomb to defeat this. But I have 5 yellow, so we're all right. So I've got a power, a courage, and a wisdom. So that's a 2-2-1. So let's get rid of those. To defeat the sandworm, that gets me 3 loot. 1, 2, 3 loot. And I keep 1 heart, key heart. I'm going to take the key and I'm going to equip it.
Nice.
Get rid of those 2
Being
hearts.
able to equip 2 would be so much better.
Oh, it makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I get a free
Cog move.
cog move.
You could move yourself to kind of here, so you're closer to.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to move all of it to the left. Yep, just exactly like that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to keep it like that, I do believe.
Yep.
Right, you finish off your turn.
I'm going to use my move. I've got my magic card. Magic, it's a move 3. Because of I could use, it says when equipped, your magic cards provide an additional 2 move. So technically it's a move 5, but I just need a move 3. So I'm going to get rid of that to move up here. It's a cog room.
You found a cogveyor.
Cogveyor.
You know how much
Can
I
I
like
keep
a cogveyor.
going? Now,
Of course you can.
question. Does this tap it?
Yes.
So if I was to tap that, I wasn't sure whether it was just a general, when it's equipped, your magic cards just have...
Oh, no, I think for that's not a use. That's just a while you've got it equipped, it does
So
things.
because my magic card was a 3 and now a 5 because of my lantern.
5 move, yep.
I moved 3, can I keep moving 5? Can I keep moving another 2?
Yeah,
So I might as well just keep walking on. And
Yep.
I'm not...
Jog on. Jog on, if you
Look
will.
at the giant thing.
That's a lot of switches.
So what...
So
and it's
that's one of those switches that does the nearest thing. So this switch would activate this cogveyor, I reckon.
That's
I don't
not
think it'd
good.
activate
No,
the
no.
hazard.
It also, there is a telekinesis stone.
I don't think I need any of your stuff currently.
I'm then going to equip my magic.
Yes,
And then
magic
I'm
clock.
going magic clock, and then I'm going to use my magic clock.
Okay, to do what?
To
Shuffle 5
shuffle
random
5
cards.
random cards. I'm just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, I have to cash in after this turn, actually.
Hence why I...
Yeah. Maybe I should have taken your magic clock.
I feel like I'm just wandering all over. I'm just following the doors. I really hope we don't need that room.
Well, yeah. But at least it's... we could convey it.
Yes. But do I come back and, like, while I'm there, do we get that room looked at just in case? Or do I just continue
How would you look at
plodding on?
it?
Well, I'd need to, like, do I go and sort it so it's accessible? Or do I just plod on and just keep walking forward?
Well, you can't walk forward. 'cause
Well,
you've
no,
got
I'd go down and cross.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
keep plodding on?
Well, yeah, I think that let's hit the majority of the unexplored first
And
before
then come panic later.
Yeah.
Grand. So, last one, can't do anything with this card.
No,
So
she's
I'm
just a
gonna-
waste. Unless you're going back to the cogveyor room.
No.
No. Okay.
Always forward.
I have 3 cards, so I need to reshuffle. So I'm cashing in my... I'm going to keep it here because I feel like I'm going to get one when I hit that compass room.
All right, I've got 5 while you are shuffling and getting ready.
Yeah,
my
I've
magic
got 2
clock,
more.
I'm going to equip. I have a lot of magic clocks, I've just realized.
I mean, they are helpful,
Because you know
very
what?
helpful things.
I'm going to use it again. In fact, while you're
1, 2,
still
3,
sorting,
4,
I will use my
5.
magic clock again to
get 5
shuffle 5 cards
Okay.
into my hero deck. I'm
I
just
got
delaying
3
the inevitable.
courage, a power, and my shield. I'm just wondering if I should equip my shields instead of this key. But I feel like actually
need
being
to
able
wait.
to cog currently, because of where I am.
You don't need to like at least open the door first and see.
Oh
what's
yeah,
in
see
there.
what's there definitely. I'm going to use I'm going to discard my shield for a move 1 to just move through this door and see where we're at. Okay, it's a monster room, monster pot switch room. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. No. Yes. A little bit. Monster. Let's draw one. It is an Urgtorok. He is a 2-1, so not too bad. He's a 1-pot. Urgtoroks attack in the same way as octaves, but are more intelligent when doing so. They retreat under the sand before a projectile can make contact. So I need 2 green, 1 red. I am going to use a courage for 2 green.
Yeah.
As for my 1 red, I'm gonna, I'll use my other courage. I'm gonna use my other courage.
Yeah.
For a 1 red. That gives me 1 pot. Not a heart. It's a heart.
Sucks.
Gets rid of that. And then for my last trick, I have 4 attack. I'm going to spend that 4 attack on the 4 pots that are in the corner.
Look at 4.
Look at
keep
4,
2.
keep 2.
Nice.
Can you token up those pots for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Wow. I got 3 arrows into fairy.
Oh,
So
sucks to be
keep
a fairy
2. So
right now.
I'm keep 2 arrows into my discard pile.
Yeah.
The other 2 are gone. That is me.
Yeah. So, right.
Yeah.
We're back.
A warmer. We're back.
So I am going to come back. I'm going to use my. I'm going to use my my wisdom.
Yes.
To move back, and then I'm going to interact with the
Conveyor.
conveyor. I'm going to use my 3 courage to move the conveyor.
Yes.
And I am going to.
You're rotating the conveyor to the left.
I'm going to move that to the left.
Yeah, which moves everything up 1. Why? Why? Why do you do the things you do?
Which means you can get in there.
Yes.
I mean, it's really messed me up, but
Has it though?
it just means I have to go and fight a boss.
A
enemy.
monster, but that's great for loot.
Yes, but then I'm going to have to convey again because I can literally just go door, door, door. I'm just trapped in this little circle.
Well,
Unless I get a bomb. If I get a bomb,
otherwise, when I leave, you could
convey.
convey again, and then you could go into here. Like you could move it all up, and then you could.
Yeah, so I did think about why, because it'd be useful to get into. Yeah.
Right, let's
Anyway.
draw some cards.
Yes, let's draw some cards.
Or let's pause there while I make coffee. All right. I'm drawing 5 cards.
I've got 5.
1,
I
2,
got
3,
4
4.
power and a courage.
I got 2 wisdom, a courage, a power, and a bomb.
Oh, that bomb. I want that bomb.
You want that bomb? Is there a telekinesis stone somewhere? With telekinesis stones, does it work both ways? You can send me things, but
Yeah,
can
I
I
know.
send you? Can I give you things?
I don't think so.
Do you want to go? Shall I go first?
Yes.
I need to go in and spend 6 interact. So I'm going to use my bomb. I'm going to discard my bomb for a move 1 to walk into the compass room.
Okay.
So this time it's got a little monster there with a 3,
So
which means you
draw 3, choose the worst.
choose the worst.
I've got these ready.
Okay.
Just in case.
You've got faith. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got a Phoenix who is a defeat
Not quite a
3
phoenix.
3 yellow, 1 green. I mean, this is obviously what I'm fighting. We'll get to him last. We've got a Giroon, who's a 1/2. And then we've got Moldorm, who's a defeat 5,
But he's weak.
1/1. But he's a 7.
Okay.
Okay, so he is clearly the.
Defeat-
He is
Let me
clearly
just read
the.
the stuff on the other ones. That one's just blurb. If defeated, you may use a switch in any space up to 1 room away for free instead of receiving.
I mean, that'd be great, but you
No,
have to fight
yeah.
the worst. So I have
Yes.
to fight Moldorm, who is weak. When you engage this enemy, you roll for damage, but you lose 1 fewer heart than you normally would. So I have to roll for damage immediately. It's 7. Why? 7 on the level 2. I'm losing 2, aren't I?
So 1 less.
Lose 2 hearts.
Your rolls are kind
what-
of bad.
Do you know what the worst part about that is? We've had like all of the hearts already.
Yes.
You know, we've drawn them all. I can't.
Do you want me?
Can you please flick over my heart?
Nails.
Okay, so I get hit for 2. That sucks.
Yes, it does. But anyway.
I've also just realised I can defeat him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I need a 5 yellow. So that's a power and a courage is 4. Power, courage 4. Discard a wisdom for 5. Okay. Use a wisdom for a green 1.
Oh.
Then, well.
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd just tap your slingshot for an interact.
Oh, which colours interact? Okay, I'll tap my slingshot for an interact 3.
Yeah.
That's the
interact
green
roll
3.
one. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'll use the wisdom for the
But
move
yeah,
1.
just what's this thingy? When equipped, you may discard any card. No,
Yeah.
no.
But
you can tap it.
tapping the slingshot gives me the interact. Discarding the wisdom for a 1 red gets me the 1 move. And the other ones are the 5 yellow. So I do defeat Moldorm. And hopefully, in these 4 pots that I'm about to
You
get...
still get the pots.
Yeah, he's still
get
a...
the pots.
Yeah, I
And
would think
then, so,
And then I get
with
4
the compass
loot.
room, you...
1, 2, please be a fairy.
Well, fairies are useless to you right now.
When gained... Yeah, okay. Please be a heart.
Because if you've got a fairy, you haven't got any interact.
I didn't get a fairy or a heart. I got magic bombs and arrows.
Which are all good things. Don't be ungrateful.
I'm bitter about it.
So
I'm taking a bomb.
Oh, that was confusing because you had one. You get...
Bomb in my discard pile.
Trashed it.
What have you done? Oh, I flipped it. You flipped over my...
I trashed it.
Did you throw them in half?
I threw it in half
Oh.
in a tantrum. Then, so you get 5. 1 to you, 1 to me, and 3 go on there.
And what do compass rooms do?
What do compass rooms do? Compass room. It's definitely a compass, not a map. Yes,
Yeah.
compass. Compass rooms. You can spend.
Can you swap it?
Okay.
I want a proper one.
There you go.
Thank you. One's not been broken.
A hero anywhere on the board may spend a hero token from the compass room to rotate.
It's the rotate one.
Yes.
Rotate any non-special room.
Rotate. Yes.
Got it.
So.
I'm out of cards, so it's all you.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether I cogvey this side.
Well, you could cogvey this row up, so that gets me into this room.
Trapped in that room.
I could be, but then you could go back and cogvey, or I could rotate, or then you could go into here.
Regardless, I'm gonna cogvey, which is
Okay,
gonna
so
be
that's
a
a
lot.
5 green.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, yeah, because you're so powerful.
Yes, all 3.
4,000.
I'm using 3 power and a courage
Yeah.
to cogvey.
Okay.
We said you wanted.
Well, it's either because if you rotate up, then you get a door to this, and I get a door to this.
Oh yeah, I want to. Yeah, wow.
So that turns you to the left, right? Which moves this row
Oh yeah.
up 1. Yeah, so that means now...
Like that? Yes. No.
What do you mean, no?
Was it like that? I don't think it was. Was it like...
It was like that. Yeah, it was that way.
They don't turn.
No, they don't turn. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would laugh.
Don't.
Just a small amount if that was a treasure room. A special room.
That's not funny. Because then you'd have to waste your turn. Well, I'll go first and the next go.
Yeah,
and
but
then...
first I'm going to use my move to
You're
risk
risking
for
it.
a biscuit.
Oh, you're a mad woman. Oh, okay, you're right. It's a multi-cog room.
Multi-cog.
Okay. Well, at least we know.
Both kind of trapped. Right,
All right.
I have to spend a time token.
Yes.
I
need 4 cards. I'm going to refresh my slingshot. 4 cards. Power, wisdom, courage. Okay. I'm going to go first. I'm going to spend my wisdom to move 2 and see what this room is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a monster. Okay. It's a monster. Let's flip him. I've found Geldman. He's a defeat 5 and evade 3, and he's brutal. I have 5 yellow.
Brutal, roll twice,
Take
the
the
damage.
worst.
Take the worst.
I've got a power, a courage, and a wisdom, which is a yellow, and 1. So, bish, bash.
And you get 3. Oh, you don't have either of any of those?
No, I looked.
No. Oh, yeah.
I get 3 pot. I get 3 loot. Keep 1.
Yeah,
This time,
quite
maybe
a
there'll be a
bit.
heart.
There's a lot of monsters this turn.
There has been much more than the last one. Heart. Hey, oh. There's a heart. When gained, immediately throw away to regain a heart.
What's the bottom bit say?
It says, when gained from a treasure chest,
Oh.
throw it away to gain a piece of heart.
Oh, like a heart. I don't know what the heart piece is.
I wonder if that happened in the last level.
Don't know.
I'm not sure. But yes, a piece of heart, like heart containers. I think if you get 4 of them, you trade those in for a... Can you please flip over one of my hearts? Thank you. I need to find a better system. I'm out of cards. So you are...
I've got 2 power, a courage, a key, and a bomb. I will...
I'll do something. You've also got a multi-cog.
I'm going to equip my bomb.
Okay.
Yes, I'm thinking if I use the multi-cog, then I can turn myself, get into here, get the pots, bomb that, and then continue on my merry way.
I mean, that sounds like a solid plan.
It is always a
Where
good
are all the special
plan.
rooms, though? I want more tokens. I want more refresh tokens.
Yes. So, I am going to spend a courage. It's a 3. A courage, and I'm going to discard my key.
Not going to use the key to just make it go? Oh, you got to have it equipped. Sorry, carry on.
Anywho.
My bad.
I'm going to twizzle this
Left?
this way.
Yes, which twizzles the diagonals.
Diagonals
Right.
this way. Because it's a middle, there's only one diagonal.
Yes.
Then I will spend a power to get into here.
Pot room!
I'm not...
2 sets of 3.
There's 2 sets of 3. I only have 1 power card left.
Yeah, so if you did...
Can I...
You can discard that for a 1.
Oh, no, I need it. I need it to get continue. Can
You
I
could discard your
that?
lantern for a 1.
I'm going to discard my lantern.
Okay.
For a power, which is a attack 2, plus my lantern, which is a...
Makes an attack
makes
3.
an attack 3. Gets me...
Destroy all the pots.
At that
which
side.
means you get 3, keep 2.
Nice. Key, magic key. Well, I will get rid
Discard
of
a
the
key.
key, and I will keep magic.
Equipping the magic,
Equipping the
discarding
magic,
the key.
and putting the key in my discard pile.
That's you? That's me?
us.
Alright, I've got
Go
4.
again.
Power,
1, 2,
power,
3, 4,
courage,
5.
wisdom.
I got wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Power, courage.
So I'd need to fight that. That monster is close enough to that door that that's what that's opening, eh? Or is he not?
Well,
then how do you
next
open
to
that?
the door?
So you'd open that door with that switch?
Or any switch, or a key. Or a lantern. You've got a key.
Oh. Well, there you go.
And has it already in that room? You don't need to.
I don't need to fight the monster.
Unless you wanted to fight him, but you could
Well,
just use your key.
I'm looking at the next room, and the only way to do anything there is to cog Vey for 7.
But well, yeah, then you'd need to.
So I think I'm going to fight the monster because I only have 4 cards. To get 7's going to be a bit rough, so I'm hoping to get a heart from killing the monster to get me 5 cards to then get me into the room to do things. That's my plan.
Okay.
I'm going to take this monster.
Or 2 keys.
Yeah, we'll see what
Then you
happens.
could get into the big cog.
Oh yeah, or get another key. Heart or a key is what I'm looking for. Okay, it is Aerial Foss. He's brutal. Look at the size of that guy. Why is he on his side like that? It's almost like
He's
he
doing a
looks.
dive roll.
Is he? Yeah,
He's
he
mid
is.
dive roll.
He looks like
Oh, he's sliding.
he looks
on
like
the
I've
sand.
knocked him over and he's doing a cartwheel.
Yes. Does he have a slingshot? No, he doesn't.
No, unfortunately. Okay, he is a 4 yellow, 2
Oh, this
green.
thing, they're like, you can use them and just show them. We've not found one.
Not found one yet because we haven't had enough treasure. Okay, 4 yellow, 2 green. So 2 power and a courage.
That does it.
That does it. That gets rid of him. So that's 3 pots. Keep 1. 1 heart.
They look
Heart.
like fishing hooks.
Magic. Well, heart.
That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted. Full life.
Oh, look, you
did it. And you don't think that opens that door?
No. What do you guys think? But I don't.
Okay.
He's in the middle of that room. He's not by the door. He's not a switch.
Okay. Well, I can't open the door then.
You can use your key.
But I can't move through it. I've got no move.
That's yours.
Is that my card?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, sweet.
5.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm going to use my key to open a closed door or treasure chest in your space for free. Discard.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use my wisdom to move through the door into that cogveyor room. Mm-hmm. And then I'm hoping to rotate the cogveyor. My next turn is going to be to cogvey.
Oh, yeah.
To get into this room.
This one specifically?
Yes.
So you're going to move that
because I have to rotate it that way for a door that I can get through. If I rotated it that way, there's a wall there I can't.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah. Right, I'm going to do some
bombing.
Some bombing.
Bombing it up.
Attacks. Right, I have a courage and a power.
Yes.
That's 4 attack.
Oh, you're getting the pots?
Pots first.
Okay. So that's 2, and I'll shuffle the loot to get you another one.
There's a bomb or a key.
So you're spending 3 attack to...
Yes, to do that one. So I can't decide yet.
There's the third, and I'll just keep shuffling.
It's a hat. Don't want a hat because I'm full, so I'll keep the bomb and the key. Will go into my discard pile.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use...
Your bomb.
My bomb as a move 1, choose a barrier to
be destroyed.
Smash that barrier.
Yeah.
But then there's a sudden enemy has been like, wow, I was hiding behind the barrier.
I was hidden this whole time.
You couldn't see me over that barrier.
I mean, it looks like a tiny barrier, I'm going to be honest. But, you know, perspective-wise, maybe it
it
is
goes
ginormous.
all the way to the ceiling.
All the way to the roof. There's your monster.
I have...
I feel like I want to shuffle those more.
Aeralog.
Is that the guy I just fought? The cartwheeler.
The cartwheeler. Yes. And I'm not happy about it.
No, I wouldn't be either.
So he is a interact 2 and a attack 4.
Which you don't have.
I don't have. I've got the interact. I've got an interact 2, but I have no way of making.
No, you have to evade him.
That sucks. So I will evade him by using 2 wisdom to evade. I don't get the stuff, but I don't get attacked.
Yes.
I'm then going to use my magic.
Ooh, you're going to go on there?
To move 3. Oh, no,
there's another monster in there.
There's another monster in there.
You can go up to the rift room.
Nah.
But there's no point because it wouldn't unless it rifted you
down. It
south.
could be a pain in the bum.
And then you still wouldn't be able to get into there.
No, I need to just wait. I'm gonna discard my wisdom.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
I'm cashing in my. Yeah. I've drawn 2 cards, a power and a wisdom.
1, 2, 3.
We need
4,
a special
5.
room. Where are they?
They're all. Last time I feel like we got the first 2 really.
Yeah. We're cumbersome map rooms.
Yeah. So I've got.
I'm
got
bothered.
a magic clock. I'm not.
I'm bothered, Sarah. I'm bothered. 1, 2.
I could give you my magic
3,
key.
4, 5. But I don't have a discard pile.
No, but you.
I could equip it. Yeah. I get what you're saying. You could give me a magic clock that I could then equip and then use it when I need it.
Yeah, because I've still got. I've got. Well,
you've got a token though.
But which you've just lost, so we'd be around the same amount. But right, I'll go first because you know what I'm doing. Right. I'm going to use my magic to move 3 into this room and
fight a monster
and hope that he's better than the last one. Oh, is Moldor.
He's not good at all.
No, he is weak.
He's in fact real
when you
bad.
engage, you must roll for damage.
I bet you can roll a 1.
3. What do? You
minus 1.
You lose 1.
Lose 1 fewer heart. It's a 3 on level 2.
It's a 3 on level 2, which is at 1 heart.
I don't know what it is about games. Like, why is it that they don't like me, but they seem to like you? What is it? Like, I love them. Why are they hurting me?
So, I need an attack 5, interact 1, move 1.
Yes.
So, a courage, and a power is attack 5. then move 2 with my wisdom, and then I'm going to have to discard my clock to be in
Defeat Moldorm.
And interact.
Yeah. So you get 4 loot. 1, 2, 3, 4 loot. Keep 1.
Heart, magic clock, which I'm totally going to attach, and interact. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm keeping the magic clock, because if I think when I get into the next room, I can give you it.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm in this room. Here you go.
You're in that room. You're going to give me a magic
Have
clock.
a magic clock. Oh, I could have used it straight away, but
Are you...
I'll use my thing.
I'm equipping this magic clock that you've given me.
Sure.
Because I have to. Then I'm going to use my arrows for an interact 3. Then I'm going to use a wisdom for 2, and then another wisdom to make it 7. So that uses my arrows. 2 wisdom makes it a 7.
Yes, it
That
does.
hits the Cogveyor switch.
Right, which way?
I'm turning myself to the left.
This way.
Yes. That moves everything
Drags
down
everything down.
1. Yeah.
Doesn't turn, and it we're just gonna.
Do you risk it?
100%.
Okay, so I'm going to use my power. I'm going to discard my power for... use my power for a move 2.
Open this door.
Open this door. There we go. It's the map room.
You need it.
That bounces me back. Okay. Let's just have a little minute to think about this, honestly. Okay, we're back. So, I'm not going to use my shield. It's going into my discard pile, and we're just going to go again.
1, 2,
So
3,
5
4,
cards.
5.
Wisdom, bomb, wisdom, power, power. Okay, that's 5.
Courage, wisdom, power.
Okay, you go first.
Yes, I will get rid of a power and a wisdom
Mm-hmm.
to move 4 into here.
Move 3. Yep.
3
What have you
plus-
found?
Whoa,
big cog.
big cog.
So that could get you there, and then we could rotate you with a compass room into the map room, but you don't have the...
What are you talking about?
So you could, it's a 6, but you could rotate these 4 to the left, okay?
Oh, those 4.
These 4. That puts you here, right? And with your doors facing here and here. Then we could use one of these tokens to rotate you to the left, and that would mean that door would attach to that door, and you could just walk in. Do you feel me? Yeah?
I'm gonna trust you. So I'm big cogging.
Yes.
So I will use my wisdom, courage
Yes.
to big cog.
Big
And
cog.
I'm using these 4.
Yes.
Are you ready to trash the place?
I mean, I know you're about to. What you know? For you, you've done pretty well there.
Thank you.
You've
I find
not
that one
actually.
the easiest. And then I'm in here.
Yes.
Then we're going to use a token
Yes.
from the compass room
To rotate any non-special room,
like that.
just like that,
Just like that.
and then you can get into the map room next turn, and you need to spend 8 interact in there.
8 interact for level 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now I am going to. You reckon Cogveyor? How much is that Cogveyor? 7. I could spend 7.
2, 4.
I've got my 3 slingshot.
Ah.
So okay.
Well, I'm just thinking of things that you might.
No.
you
Let's
could do.
give it a try. I'm gonna use my slingshot for an interact 3.
Yeah.
Discard 2 wisdom for the other 4, and Cogveyor. I'm turning myself to the left.
This way.
Nope. That
Oh,
way.
that-
And I'm moving this row up 1. And then that goes down there.
Crikey. Gets so trashed. I love it. I love the randomness and the puzzling, but man, does it get trashed.
Then I'm going to use... Oh, I'm going to use my magic clock.
Okay.
I'm going to shuffle 5 random cards from your discard pile into your hero deck.
Is there 5 there?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. There's 6. So I just need to put 1 back and then shuffle the rest in. So put that one back.
Because you don't want to use it this turn. I mean, the other option is you can go down.
I don't really want to hit that
Depends which
hazard.
way. You either use your bomb to go through that way, or you can go that way.
Well, I was thinking about, using my bomb and then going up.
Because you can also move into one of the room, because isn't it, your slingshot works 2 away?
2 away, yeah. So
Exactly.
if I was in this room,
You're
I can
still
still
okay.
help you in there. Yeah.
Yeah, rather than kind of wasting your card hovering about.
That's my plan. I'm going to equip my bomb.
Grand idea.
Then I'm going to use the bottom action.
Yes.
Move 1, destroy a barrier. That gets me across the barrier.
Yes.
And then I'm going to... Do you risk it? I mean, you have to at this point. I'm at full life. Yes, I'm going to use a power to move 2. Flip it. No monster, please. No monster.
I can't promise anything.
Guess what it is? It's a monster.
There's lots of telekinesis stones.
Okay. Monster. Please be an easy monster.
Stones.
Okay, good. It's Urgtarok. He's a 2/1. Urgtarok's attack the same way. I'm just going to evade him.
Yes.
I'm going to discard my power for an evade 1.
Don't get out. This is a shame.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
I just wanted to see what the tile was, to be fair.
I'm going to use my time token, because I only have 1 card left.
Yeah, I get 5 cards. So, wisdom, shield, bomb, power.
That one.
Okay. And that unjuices. Rejuices the slingshot. Juices it up.
What's it called? Like loads it.
Refreshes. Refreshes? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but I was thinking
Not
like
rejuice.
loading it.
Not
Yeah, like
reloading it. Oh, reloading your slingshot. Oh, I feel you. I like what you're putting down.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. First beat, I'm attaching my lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got 2 power, 2 courage.
Yeah.
I am going to spend a power. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a power to get into this room.
Yes.
Hopefully you can help me, because I have... Right, so I need 8 interact.
Yes, I'm going to use my slingshot for an interact 3. You may interact as if you were in any space up to 2 rooms
3,
away. So
4, 5,
as if I was
6,
in your room.
7 for my 2 courage, and then 8 with my power card.
So that
That's
uses my
8.
slingshot, but that activates the map room,
Yes,
which
so-
gets us both. I'll flip over my refresh token.
And then we get
3
time token and
map
3
rooms.
time tokens.
You can swap 2
Adjacent.
non-special adjacent rooms. They retain their orientation,
Yes.
but you can just swap them from anywhere. Do you have to be in the room that you swap? Hang on. You don't need to. Okay. So no, you don't need to be in the room that you swap.
We
you
can swap
just
these 2
swap
up
it.
here, just for funsies.
Just for
But
funsies.
that's quite useful, because you can swap 2 before you walk into it. Like, I need to get into that one, so I'll swap that one. I feel like we did that.
I'm going to equip my shield.
Grand idea.
Then I'm going to discard my bomb for a move 1 to go that way, please. It's a switch room.
It's switchy. There's 3 switches. You've got a 6 switch that way, a 7 switch that way, and a 5 switch that way.
Unfortunately,
need
I've
6.
used my shield, so I mean my
Slingshot.
so I can't. And there's no point. I could rotate the room with the compass and go up 1. You're not feeling that? That's giving you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I know. Is that your card as well?
Yeah, that's mine. I got 3 cards.
Oh, so you only got 5. You don't want to come this way.
No, it's more that I can't, like, even if I was to use the 6, I can't. Oh, yeah, I still can't walk through the door.
No. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I could use it and then walk up to the corner. What do you reckon? You're feeling it, aren't you? You're feeling it.
Yes,
all
we'll
right.
use it.
Right, I need to let the dog out. Hang on a sec. Okay, yep.
Right, we're going to use a token from the compass room, which I'm
to rotate me.
Rotate you.
Yeah. And then I am going to spend a wisdom to move.
You have to rotate it back, aren't you?
Actually, I'm going to discard my... No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to use a wisdom to walk up. Okay, it's the treasure room.
So you get bounced back.
I get bounced back, but...
We're not rotating it again.
No, but there's the treasure room. Then I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't use my other 2 cards. That's not true. No, I can only open the door. I'm stuck. So, actually, can I use one of these tokens? To swap 2 tiles. To swap myself and the tile next to me to get up into that treasure room. Using another token. I'm swapping 2 adjacent tiles. Excellent. Good work, Sarah. And then I'm going to use a wisdom to move up.
Wait for it.
Oh, no. It's a rift room.
I love rift rooms.
Oh, no. I need a green 2. I'm not rifting because I'm in a good spot. I'm going to discard my power and my shield for a green 2. And that presses the button. That means the rift room is not going to rift. And then that is the end of my turn. Now I can get into the treasure room on the next go.
Sorry,
How do you feel about that? We're all good with it? Don't worry about the dog. He's all good.
There's pause.
He's having a great time. Okay, so that's
So you
round.
used, how did you, sorry, I missed that.
I discarded my shield
yeah,
and my power for a green 2 to not rift. Because I can treasure. Okay, so 5 cards.
2, 3, 4.
Arrows, power, wisdom, courage, wisdom. Slingshot refreshes. Now this is a
2
good...
courage, a wisdom, a key, and a bone.
This is a good time.
Ooh.
Because I'm going to treasure it up.
I'm attaching...
Key.
Do I attach my key? I just use my key from my hand. Isn't it the top you just use?
The top you just use. The bottom you can only use when it's equipped.
But do we want to... I'm going to wait. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
And I'm going to move
out
out of this room.
Sounds good. I am going to use a power. Hi, buddy. I'm going to use a power and a wisdom to move 3 through that red door into the treasure room.
All right.
Right, we are back in. So we're about to hit the treasure room. So just a quick, because this is another thing that we're going to discuss at length for every time we get to the treasure room. Once again, thank you to Chris. This is how treasure rooms work, okay? You discard multiples of its requirement to gain the treasures, okay? So, if on level 1, it's the treasure room is a 2, it spends 2 interact to gain a treasure, you have to spend multiples of that to get a treasure. So,
2 gets 1,
2 gets
4
1,
gets 2, etc.
Exactly. So, to get all 4 treasures in a level 2 room, you would need to spend 8 interact, okay? Once again, we are not going to do that in this, so sorry about that. But we have learned, exactly, and thank you to everyone who has let us know. But,
we'll go back to the video.
Yeah.
Right. So, for every interact spent to activate the treasure room, you gain 1 treasure.
To a maximum of 4, which means I need to spend 4 green to get 4 treasures.
Well, looky.
Okay, so looky, I got hooky. I'm going to use my slingshot for an interact 3. And then I'm going to discard my arrows.
For a 4.
For a 4. Nice. And I'm going to get 4 treasures. 2 level 1, 2 level 2.
Yes, for a level 2, so...
Sarah, these are the level 2 treasures. Oh, there's 2 of each.
2 from each, so we should be good.
I'm going to shuffle them. Now, we just get to have all of these, don't we?
You get to, yeah.
Yes, and then we can...
Yes. And you keep them all.
2 from each.
Yes.
Oh, man, I hope it's something helpful. Okay, here we go. Should we go level 1 first?
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's that.
Okay, level 1 first. We got a bug catching net, which I've seen actually.
Seen that. Yeah.
Bug catcher's net, which is an attack 1. The next time you draw item cards this round, you may keep 2 additional item cards.
Ooh.
Draw item cards. Oh, from the loot deck.
Yeah.
While equipped, whenever you draw item cards, draw 2 additional, but don't keep them. So that's cool. So you get to look at an
Look
additional
at a bit
two.
more, yeah.
And then I've also got some Zora flippers. I've seen these as well. Until the end of the round, you may ignore the effects of water and may treat one tunnel as if it were connected to any other tunnel up to 3 rooms away. That's turning these into Mario pipes. That's pretty cool.
Yes, and really useful.
You can ignore this while equipped to ignore water.
Because we've got the water temple when we get to
end.
level 4, we're going to have some water back.
Okay, and then we've got magic arrows. These are an attack 4. You may engage an enemy anywhere in the dungeon.
No.
But if you fail to defeat the enemy, you do not roll for damage. That's cool. While equipped, your arrows provide an additional attack 3 when providing attack, and an additional interact 3 while providing interact.
Nice. And lastly?
Lastly, we've got the boomerang. It's an interact 4. You may interact as if you were in a space up to 3 rooms away.
Awesome.
If equipped, you may discard any card for an equip 3. Interesting.
So you can equip one
I can equip one of these. I think I'm going to equip the bug catcher's net. Just because I feel like I keep seeing bugs. The rest go in my discard pile. Mm-hmm. Kaboom.
There you go. Right.
Did we get a time token for that?
Oh, no, we didn't. Did we? Yes, maybe we did.
Did we?
How many have we used this turn?
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we get one. Thank you. Is that the broken one?
No, it's not. I put the broken one separate.
Can't believe you broke my game.
Yes, we do get one.
Can't believe you broke my game, Sarah.
Out and fix it. It's only a bit of glue.
I'm out of cards. No,
No,
I've
you're
got
not.
2 cards. I'm going to leave the room. Oh, Rift. I'm going to leave with a wisdom.
Yeah.
If I was to get rifted never east, I'd be up there.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, let's rift. We're aiming for a 2.
You know you're going to roll a 7, aren't you?
I know. It's a 6. What's
Ooh.
a 6 in a rift room, please?
It's
Nothing good, I can
6.
tell you that.
Rotate this room clockwise. Oh, sorry. 6 is anti-clockwise.
Okay, so rotate it anti-clockwise.
Oh, that's not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
I just love them. Up, down, left, right, twizzle, twazzle.
Twizzle, twazzle.
Oh,
then do I discard my
Where are you
courage? Well, that is exactly it. I think I'm going
You either got to
that
go
way.
up or across.
I'm going to discard my courage for a move 1 to move up. Yeah,
Nice.
that's me. Okay.
Right.
We think we got a plan.
We think we fixed it. I'm going to use my key, attach it. I'm
Equip
going
your
to
key.
equip my key, and then I'm going to use my key, activate a cog in your space up to twice for free.
Boom.
What am I doing?
Oh, you're stood here.
Yes.
So you're doing these 4 to the right. Yep. And then you're doing these 4 to the left. No.
That
You
would do nothing. I would
I had a
still be
plan.
locked. I'd need to do to somehow. I have no idea what those would go there.
That didn't work how I thought it was going to work.
It's okay. I've got a bit of a plan. Then I can move those that way,
Okay.
like that.
Yes.
Then I will equip my bomb
Yep.
and use my bomb
Yeah.
to move 1 and choose a barrier in your room. The hero may cross that barrier.
Boom. There you go.
Heroes may cross the barrier to the end. So I'm now in here. Then I will do the pots. So
Yes.
I will do 4 pots, means 4 interact. So I use 2
1,
courage.
2, 3, 4.
I get to look at 4 and keep
2.
2. So wow. It's really low.
You got the hand of love.
So,
I'm gonna split those.
that was a complete waste because I'm
complete
fully
waste
hearted.
of pots.
A complete waste of pots. I will put a cross over those pots. We're running out of these pots.
Love,
So that's me. I got none left.
exciting
none.
and new. Did you ever watch The Love Boat? Come along.
1, 2, 3.
Wait for it.
5.
We're expecting you. Go on.
I don't know.
The Love Boat. You don't know that song?
It sounds
That
like,
TV show?
like you were going into Love Shack.
No, it's soon we'll be making another run.
Shack is a little old place where we
I mean,
can
yes, I
get
like that song, but that's
together.
not where
And that's
not
not
where
what,
I was.
when I heard Love, my first thing is,
Love Shack.
no. Oh, yes, pause. L is for the way you look.
Nobody knows that song. Never heard of that. That's a made-up song that you've made up.
No way. L is for the way I look at you. Oh,
No, that's not a real song.
for the only one I knew.
No.
V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone.
No.
Wow.
No.
We need some education.
Wisdom,
this afternoon.
courage. Well, I'm courageous.
I got 2 power, a wisdom, and 2 keys. I'm going to equip a key.
You go first because I'm not sure what I'm doing.
I'm going to use a power to move into this room.
Power. Okay, it's the boss key room.
The boss key room.
Okay.
Oh dear.
No, you're in a big cog room, so that's fine.
No, do you know? Oh yes, I can use that for that. Or is that for the door?
That switch. This switch is for that cog. That switch is for that door.
So I'm literally trapped now.
Yes. They got me trapped.
Didn't think.
We've got things.
Oh yes.
So we could swap. It's only because that door's facing the wrong way.
Can we not swap 2 tiles?
Does it say anything about special rooms for the swapping of tiles?
Oh, it does. It is the swappy one's the map room, and you can swap any 2 except
Non-special tiles.
yeah, except specials. Oh, I could swap those 2 at least.
Well, I was thinking you could big cog these.
I can't big cog because I'm trapped.
Oh, you're on the wrong side.
I'm trapped. I tell you, I'm trapped.
So yes, the only thing we could do is swap
I
those
can open the
2.
door.
Yeah, we could swap these 2, and then you could walk into there. That's probably the extent of what we could do for you, because otherwise I can't see how you do anything.
You do you first. You're going up and attacking.
Yes, I am. 5 green is what I
Lucky
need
you're
to
courageous.
spend. I am very courageous currently. Green is interact.
Interact.
So I'm going to use my slingshot
Yes.
to interact 3. And then a courage for a 2. That opens the door. And then I have to use my wisdom for a move 2 to move me into the monster. Monster is Amphileus. He's a 3/1,
Phyllis.
which is annoying. I
It's
don't
defeat.
have.
You immediately move. Useful.
It's only move 2 though, so unfortunately not as useful as you might like. But I can defeat him.
You've got a 1 attack there.
I do have a 1 attack.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's attack.
Attacks
Great.
yellow. Yeah, so my bug catching net gives me an attack 1.
Nice.
I use a courage for an attack 2 to make an attack 3, and then I discard a courage for 1 move, which kills Amphileus.
Yes. you
Now,
got 2
the
pots.
next time I draw item cards this round, you can keep up to 2 additional item cards.
Nice. So you
Does that mean
draw-
for this?
Yeah.
The next time you draw item cards, and it is also equipped, but
Yeah. No, it doesn't. I think it. But that's part of that one. You've just attacked one, so now.
the next time you draw item cards this round, you may keep up to 2 additional item
So
cards.
you just get to keep the 2.
I get to keep the 2 that I draw.
Yes.
But so you don't think while equipped, whenever you draw item cards, you draw an additional 2 item cards, but don't keep them. You don't think that applies? You don't think that's one of
but-
those, like,
Oh yeah.
what's the word, passive bonus for having the bug catcher's
yeah,
net?
like it does seem passive, but does that mean you can do both then? You draw an additional 2, and then you.
And then I can keep
3.
an additional 2. Do you think, what's your consensus?
It's a treasure.
Okay, we're going to go with it, but let us know what you think. Does it have a passive bonus? Is it an either-or
That seems
situation?
when it's equipped, and it is equipped.
Yep.
You're using the top, so you've tapped it, but when it's equipped, it just does this.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 4 loot,
Yes, and
And
keep
keep
2.
3.
3. One
Draw
for that-
4, keep 3.
'cause you're
all
keeping-
halves.
Keeping 1, but additional 2. Can you imagine?
Clocks, magic fairy. Okay, so I'm... going to keep the fairy.
You sure?
Yeah, 100% sure.
Oh, because I thought you can use your move. You get a move 3 because you'll get an additional 2 move plus 1.
1 to go up. Darn it, Sarah. Why do you make sense?
I know, we need to get a wriggle on.
Okay, fine. I'll discard the fairy. I'm keeping 2 magic clocks and a magic, but they're all going into my discard pile.
Yeah.
Then, for defeating Amphileus, I get a move 2.
Yep.
Discard a courage, pardon me, for a move 3, which gets me through the door.
Yes.
Into an empty room with a switch. With a teleport stone. Nice. That's me. What have you got? Have you decided, all that time, have you decided what you're doing now?
I think we'd have to use one of these, sadly.
Okay. Which is which one? Move to...
Swap to.
Yep, okay, swapsies. So you're going to swap your tile for that tile.
I'm going to regret it later in the game. Swapsies.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use...
Key. Surely.
Yeah, my key. I'll use my key to move 1 into this room, which happens to... Ooh, nice.
It's a big cog room.
It's a big cog room. Helpful.
It is, because you have an equipped key.
I have an equipped key. So, I might actually just do that.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
if you... Okay, hang on. We're going to puzzle it out. All right.
Right.
Going to use your key.
Going to use my key, which is activate a cog in your space up to twice for free. Now, the door's here, which is useless, and working out. Can't go there because it's useless.
So you have to just rotate all 4 twice.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take my thing.
Unless... Yeah, no, go on. Do the first one. So there's potential. You could now, for the second one, rotate those 4. I don't know if that's helpful at all.
No, because it's... Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, we're going to...
For the second cog move.
I'm going to move these 4 like that.
Okay.
And then I'm in there. I am trapped.
Currently trapped.
But I'm going to have to cog there again.
You're going to have to big cog again to untrap yourself. If you big cog again, that gets you into this room with the hazard. But if you get a bomb...
Yes, I need a bomb.
Okay, I'm out of cards. What are you doing with your last cards?
2 cards. Ah,
You can't think you can do anything, can
can't do anything. I need a 7. So
They're discarded.
they are discarded.
Right, I think I'm cashing in a time token. I'm refreshing my bug catcher net, my slingshot
1,
for
2, 3,
power,
5.
power, courage, and then I'm cashing in a time token or a refresh token to shuffle these bad boys up and draw 2 more cards. Okay. And I got a power and a wisdom.
Right, I got
3 power, a courage, and a wisdom.
courage, power, and wisdom.
Okay. Ah. So what is your plan? Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I'm going to have to big cog.
Okay, for 7.
Yes, which means courage,
Wisdom power.
wisdom, power, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm risking it. I'm going to
Move those 4.
move those 4.
Alrighty.
But I can't. Alright. Oh, I can open. Oh, while equipped, your magic. Oh no. Well, sorry. The top thing of a lantern is you may open a closed door in your space till the end of your turn. So I'm actually just going to nip up.
Okay. You're going to use the lantern.
I'm going to use the lantern, tap it like it's hot, and
To
my power
open the
card to open this door and move through here.
Boss room. There he is.
There
Okay.
he is.
There's the boss. It's Silence the Thief.
So his door is here. It's
Yes.
up there. So we
In an
just need to
annoying
get the key.
spot.
So at least we know. So actually,
We know where we're at.
yes, that's all the rooms.
Is that all
1,
the
2.
special rooms?
Yeah.
Boss room, map room, compass room,
Yep.
treasure room. Okay.
So you need to start heading back down. Forget those rooms.
Yes. What's his power? Lord of Thieves.
Each player rolls a dice. Each player who rolls a 5, 6, 7, or 8 must throw away 1 item or discard a treasure.
Whoa!
Other players roll for damage.
Must throw away, so that's not
Green.
discard, that's gone. Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. So that's me.
I want to unequip all of my treasures before we go in there.
You need to start walking back down.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you've got a path. There to there, to there, to there, to there, to there.
Yes, I'm just wondering if maybe I can figure out how to help you at the same time. So you don't want me to explore these last ones?
No.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to walk down then with a power card.
All right.
To move me into the monster room. I'm going to find a monster.
Yes.
It is Fernax.
Hello.
Hey, look, do you know who's got a slingshot?
Yay, show it.
I can just reveal my slingshot to instantly defeat Fernax.
That's
That's
the first time I've
red.
been able to do that.
Yay! So I just get 2 pots.
Awesome.
Fernaxes are my
Now
banes.
again.
Oh, while equipped, draw item cards. You draw an additional 2. So I'm actually drawing 4 item cards,
Yes.
keeping 1.
Yeah.
Okay, magic heart arrows.
Not the hat.
No, not the heart. So the heart's gone. So magic arrows.
We need
I'm going to keep
interact.
them. Okay, I'll keep the arrows. That's going in the discard pile. The magic's gone. Right, so that's that.
Interact of 10 or 20 if we want to.
10 and then 10.
10 or 10 or
Yeah.
20.
I've got, but you got to discard 10. Yeah, okay. Then I need to do an interactive 4.
Yep.
Which I can do with the wisdom and the courage.
Okay. That opens the door.
That opens the door. Power to move through. And I think that's...
Do you want to move again to a riff room?
No, because that could put me in all kinds of strenuous situations.
Yeah, it could really mess things up.
It really could. So, no, I'm not going to move again. I'm just going to not use my last power card. That's me.
All right. I will.
Is that it? Is that the end of the round?
My lantern. Yep. I only have 4, so I'm using my power. Using my time token.
Okay. Wisdom, courage, magic clock, and
I feel like I
Zora
didn't
flippers.
get enough stuff. I can see treasure on the board. Well, not treasure. Treasure chests. But I just haven't
Okay.
had the chance to use. Ooh,
I'm
you've got
gonna-
all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to discard my Zora flippers
Okay.
to move 1 into the rift room.
Riff room. Interact
No.
2 to turn it off.
I'm going to use a courage to
Turn it
interact
off.
2 to turn off the rift. Then we need to get into the boss key room.
Yes.
Are you about to do something to the boss key room? Or is it staying where it is?
I was thinking it should stay where it is, as there is a path.
Okay. So in that case, I am going to discard my magic clock.
Oh, I've got 3
move-
wisdom, a courage, and a
Oh no, that doesn't work.
What are you thinking?
I'm currently trying to brain it out. I'm discarding my magic and magic clock to move 2 to go down.
Okay, you're in here.
Yep, I am in there. And then I can't do anything else at the moment.
Okay. I
You
am
go.
going to equip my magic clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, equip my magic clock. Then I'm going to use my courage as a move 1
Yes.
to move into here.
Mm-hmm. Now, the hazard. You
It
need to
is
spend
hazard.
an amount of move,
And then roll.
and then you minus whatever amount you... So, realistically,
I'm gonna-
if you spend 3, depending on how you roll,
Yeah, I'm gonna just use 1 wisdom. It's just it's
spend a move 2, and then you roll, and you add whatever that is to the dice roll, and then you go on the damage table.
yeah. I'm gonna just use 2.
Okay.
4,
4 plus 2 is 6.
6, and
On a level 2,
then on a level 2, a 6 is 2 hearts.
so you've cancelled 2 damage, so you're good. Ooh, let's play games. I'm so good.
But where do I go from here?
Where do we go?
I can go through that door. But then I'm going to have an enemy to attack with just one card. I don't think I have any bombs in there. Right. I'm going to unequip my magic.
Discard your magic clock.
Discard my magic clock as I move 1 into here. I was going to turn over an item then.
Not yet. You gotta beat them first.
Yes. I got a Gurroon. If defeated, you may use a switch in any space up to 1 room away for free instead of receiving a normal reward. Possibly useful. Knowingly, it doesn't have nothing ever has a lantern to attack it. You can't shine light in it.
Maybe in the Dark Temple.
Yeah, maybe in the Shadow Temple.
Yes.
Right. Sweet. It uses it to defeat a 2 interact and a 1 attack. So I will use a wisdom and a wisdom to kill him. That gets me 2 items. Unless.
Come on, a bomb.
Well, I was more thinking, do we need to?
I'm hoping for a treasure chest
back
bomb.
That way. I need a bomb. Yeah.
Didn't get it.
Didn't get it. Magic clock, which is really useful, or an arrows. I'm gonna go arrows and equip them.
Okay.
I wanted a bomb.
I don't think I'm doing anything else. I don't think I'm doing anything else on my turn.
You don't have any. None of your things can do.
It's only because the switches have a lot of interact. Like I have 6, but once it only opens it, doesn't get me through.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to discard that, and we're going to go again.
Go again.
5. Okay. Magic clock, wisdom, power, bomb.
Right.
I got a bomb. I got a bomb, and I'm next to a teleport room. If we could make this work.
I don't know why we need a bomb though.
You could get that treasure chest.
Oh yes, I can get the treasure chest. So.
I mean, apart from that.
3 courage,
really.
3 courage and 2 power.
I don't know.
Could get the treasure chest and then I can move up for no apparent reason.
Yeah, it's just about because now we need to rotate them. We really need to rotate the boss, right?
I mean, he has a door.
I know, but that door's like. I mean, I suppose. Have we got what tokens have we got left? We've got to rotate. We've got to move.
Yes.
So, buttons. Here's what I'm thinking. Currently, not a lot.
It's going to be another moment.
Yeah, we're going to need a moment. So I'm just going to take my turn. Okay, we're back. I'm going to take my turn. Yeah. So I'm going to open that 6 door. I have an interact 3 with my slingshot.
Yes.
And then I can discard my magic clock for a 4. And then use a wisdom for a 2. That opens the door. Then I use a power card to walk through the door and fight a monster. It's Hokuboku.
What a great name.
He's brutal. I'm going to evade him with my power.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't.
Yes.
Yep. Evading him for my power.
So
not.
Doesn't matter about
He doesn't have an.
If defeated, you can draw extra, but it's fine.
I know, but I
don't
was looking to see if
a
I had the
slingshot
items.
Or a net.
He doesn't have one of those things. No. I evaded him, and then I'm going to send you this bomb.
Thanks.
That's my turn. I'm out of cards.
When you send something, it goes into your hand.
Yes.
What am I going to do? I'm going to use a courage to move 1 into here and attack that guy.
The guy
is Sandworm. He is a 5.
Or a 3 evade.
A 5 attack or 3 evade. I mean, we want to attack so if I can get another bomb. Any other player anywhere on the map may throw away a bomb card to defeat this enemy. No, no, no. And surprisingly, he doesn't take a lantern to kill him. So I can use it 5.
2 courage and a power.
No, I will do two courage and my arrows, which are attached.
Yep.
To
discard them.
Discard them.
Yep. So that gets you 3 pots. I mean 3 loot. Sorry.
3 loot.
3 loot. Keep 1.
Keep 1.
Right.
Right, I got a heart, a magic, or arrows.
Magic does stuff for you, eh?
Oh, just, yeah, because the lantern, but it's got to be equipped where I'm going to equip my bomb.
To use it.
So I'm going to keep the arrows. Because I feel
discard.
we really need arrows. I mean, them
Interact.
Yeah, they're going to go into my...
so killing that monster activates the cog.
Activates the cog. Now...
You could move yourself down to him.
Yeah, if I move those 4 that way, but then I think I'm going to have to do it again to do it again. So
yeah, but that's a fighting monster
yeah,
one, so it's not
you're
bad.
never going to get hit. Right, we're just going to...
I'm never getting to where you are.
No. Do we both have to be in that room?
Only if we both want stuff.
Then... Oh, so actually... I've got a bomb to get into here. I can get in there. I can get to him.
Okay.
I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
You doing it now?
Well, I'm going to move into the next room.
Okay.
And I'm going to move into the next room.
How am I going to get in there?
My power to move.
How do I get in there, Sarah?
I don't know. Oh, right. Oh, that's a small problem.
A lever.
A lever. If undefeated, I roll the dice, and on a 6, 7, or 8, they attack someone else. But he has an evade of 3. Can I discard my lantern for a 1? I'm going to discard my lantern for a 1 and discard my power for a 2.
You're evading him.
Which I'm going to just evade him, which means it doesn't attack. And that's the end of my turn.
I'm out of cards.
I'm out of cards.
Alright.
Again.
5. Wisdom, power, shield, courage. Okay.
I got power,
Gives
courage,
me my
courage,
thing
and a
back.
key. I'm gonna
What do I
attach the
need
key.
to do
Perfectly
this?
timed
I need
key.
to fight 2 monsters.
Not only 2 monsters, 1 monster and 1 elite
Super
monster.
hard monster.
Super hard.
Yep. So I'm thinking about
Oh, you've got
discarding my bug catcher's net.
But you can
Because it gives me an evade. It gives me
No, the evade you can't.
Oh, you
evade.
can't do it while you're in there.
No, but when equipped, you may discard this card.
Any card to gain an attack too. It all depends on what the monster is. Okay.
Actually, that great.
No, I'm thinking about discarding my slingshot to get. Oh no, I need to move 2. I'm using a wisdom.
Okay.
To move 2. I've got to see how we go.
Move 2. You need a 3.
Is it a 3?
It's a 3.
Oh man. Okay, then I am discarding my slingshot for a 3rd.
Not just using it, isn't it? Oh, it's a 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wisdom for a move 2.
And then that for just a 1.
And this for just a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have.
You're in there. So 2 monsters, but 1 is elite. So you draw 1, and then you draw 2 and take the worst. So you're fighting Aracha. Nice.
Okay, and then Anubis is worse. He's a 6.
So you're good. And the upside with these, when you are fighting more than 1 monster, you do 1 at a time. So you will get the loot from 1. Oh, that's so annoying.
Yes, it is, because Aracha gets hit by insta-defeated by a slingshot.
Oh, no, but also a net.
Oh, gold. Okay,
So
sweet.
1 at a time.
So I'll do Aracha first, who gets
Show you
instantly defeated by my bug catcher's net.
And
so that means I get a pop.
But also...
When undefeated, the next... Oh, but then bug catcher's net. While equipped, whenever you draw item cards, draw additional 2. So I draw 3, keep 1.
Yes.
Heart, key. So discard the 2 hearts. Keep the key.
Do you need to attach it?
I'm just wondering if I should equip it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to equip it. Okay,
Yeah.
and then it's Anubis for a 6 red, which would use all my cards. But that's fine. Gets me the stuff. So, Wisdom, Power, Kokiri Shield, and Courage gets me 6 red.
Nice.
That defeats him. So I draw 6, keep 1. Draw 6, keep 1.
Yes, because of your...
Bug catcher's net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 6, keep 1. Bombs, fairy. Okay, so fairy's no good.
No.
That can go away. 2 keys, 2 bombs, and a magic clock.
Probably don't need the magic clock unless you want to save it for next.
Well, No, I've got one reshuffle. We're at the end.
We're about to get a reshuffle.
We're about to get another one, so I don't need a magic clock. Keys, I've got keys.
Now.
I'm keeping the bomb.
Part of me feels
putting that
like
in my
we've got
discard
one too
pile.
many, but hey ho.
Okay, and then we get a token each for doing that.
Yeah.
That's me.
It's me.
That's you.
Ooh.
What are you going to do?
The only way to get in that room.
How are you going to get into that room? Yeah, with your key.
Use my key, but I could also, my key would get me extra treasures. But I'm going to use my key to open this door and get in here.
I mean, if you wait, I can send you a key.
Sorry, I've got a key. I've used a key.
No, I mean, yeah.
Then treasure chests.
Mm-hmm.
So to activate, spend interact 3 to gain 2 items.
Mm-hmm.
Each treasure chest can only be opened once per level, and then you place an interact an inactive token. So I need to spend what was it? It was interact. So I'll spend 2 courage to interact with that. And put a cross over it. I gain 2.
Oh, you gain 2.
Gain 2 and you keep 2.
I'm going to shuffle these.
So I've got
on top.
Magic, which I'm going to put in my discard pile. Then I've got a fairy. I feel like there was a thing.
When you gain it, if you have an interact 2, you can immediately gain random items or something.
Just a moment. So I gained, so I gained a magic and I gained a fairy. When gained, immediately throw it away to spend a move 2 to regain all hearts, or when gained, immediately throw away to spend 2 interact to gain 2 random items.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do that, and it's 2 interact.
Yeah.
I don't have 2 interact. I will do 2 power cards to gain 2 more. 2 hearts. Which the other option was for it to be to regain all hearts anyway, so
okay.
Hey ho.
So that's you?
That's me.
That's
I'm
me.
out of cards.
5 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Arrows. Magic arrows. Courage, boomerang.
I got power, wisdom.
4.
Just sent me everything. So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go into the boss room by myself? And if I was to spend, so it's a level
2.
A level 2 is an interact of 10. If I was to spend an interact of 20, could I get a Triforce for us each, even though you are not there? You can't help because you have to be in the room to help.
I mean, if you could get 20 or 2 lots of 10, then yes. Because you'd strike. Because each time you strike him, one of us gets a Triforce shard.
Because there's a telepathy stone there. If you were to send me literally all your stuff,
yes,
would that be enough? It's an interact. I've got an interact of 6.
Well, the boomerang. If I was to send you the boomerang, that's an interact 4.
Yeah, 4.
And you could
5,
equip
6,
that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. So.
What
do you mean like? And then you could
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, that's still not 20. That's still not 20, unfortunately. In order to get there, I'd first have to fight.
Oh, yes, you'd lose, oh, yeah.
So I'm going to lose some stuff.
I think you need to go first.
Yes.
Oh, no,
I will leave. I will walk out. So I have to discard something to walk out. So I'm going to discard some arrows.
Okay.
For a move 1. To go out and fight a monster.
Yes. Hopefully you get a bomb.
Hopefully I get something that can be... Oh, wait. I'm taking it back. I'm discarding my key because I don't need that. I'm discarding my key for a move 1. And then I'm going to equip...
Key could be useful in the next room. You're about to go into a room with 3 doors. They have an interact, which opens the door, but you can use your key to literally open the door. I'll
discard my arrows. Right, and then I'm drawing a monster.
Okay.
It's a Rakchia who gets instantly defeated by a bug catcher's net.
Nice.
So boom, that gets rid of him. Gets me 3, keep 1.
Nice.
Arrow's Heart Fairy. I could Fairy and get rid of 2 interact to gain 2 random items. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to gain the fairy. I'm
Yep.
going to discard a courage for 2 interact to immediately gain 2 random items.
Hopefully it's better than what I did.
It's an arrow and a key. It's a heart and a key, so can't use the heart.
Key goes into your discard
Key
pile.
goes into my discard pile.
Nice.
Now I'm at the telepathy stone. I can send you the boomerang.
Thanks.
It's an interact 4.
Yes, but hopefully you're going to come here. Because otherwise I have to use it this turn.
Well, you can equip it.
Oh, yes. All right.
Was my thought process there.
Yeah.
And then
You're going to move.
well, I have to use my.
Open.
The door's open because I
Killed
the monster.
And you probably need to move this
Okay,
turn.
so I'll discard the magic arrows for a move.
Nice. Then you need to move again. Right.
Okay.
We think
We're
we
at
have
the
a plan,
holy moly, we are so stuck phase of the
but
game.
so close.
So
I
close,
am going
but so
to
stuck.
spend 2 moves to go back into this room.
Yes.
Pretty much just for something
Fight this
to
monster.
do to fight a monster.
What have you found?
I found Hoku Boku. He is a 4 attack to defeat, so 2 power.
Nice.
It doesn't use a lantern. Brutal, and if defeated, after drawing reward, you may play an additional 2 move to attack to increase the enemy's reward value by 2. So I defeated it.
After drawing the rewards, so you draw the rewards, you look at them, and you're like, are these no good? Do you want to discard your other 2 cards to get 2 more, or are you feeling okay about?
No, I'm going to keep the magic, put it in my discard pile, and then I'm going to move back into this room. Oh, I can't, because it's locked! Why? Why would I move? No, scratch that.
Taking my turn back. Are you taking your turn back?
Yes, I am using 2 attacks on my 2 wisdom to increase the enemy's reward value by 2. To look at 2 additional. And I'm going to keep the magic clock, put it in my discard pile. I'm going to get rid of those 2. I was hoping it would be a key.
What have we done? Okay, so it's my. I can't go.
No.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, we're done.
Yes.
Okay. I've got 2 cards left,
I'm
which is
using
a
a thing
courage
to-
and a wisdom. I'm also using a refresh token.
Time token.
Yeah. I need to. So we still got one. We just need to get into this boss room.
I think we have a small plan apart from the locked door.
Apart from the door that you just. But that monster opens that door.
No, we discussed this last time.
No, he doesn't. Courage, wisdom,
Key.
courage,
Key.
wisdom, clock. I've got a key.
You need 2 keys.
Okay.
Or I need a key. Hopefully I'll get a key. Because you need a key to get through this door.
Yes. So I need to use my key to open that door.
Yes. 1, 2,
So I'm
3,
using my
4,
key
5.
to
On
open
key.
a closed door.
Didn't go key.
And then I'm going to discard my magic clock
Yeah.
for move 1.
Okay.
Monster. It's Amphileus, who is not defeated by a bug catcher's net. He's a 3 yeller.
He's a lantern!
He's a lantern. There is someone that
I don't
is-
have a lantern. Or I'm nowhere near you, but...
Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, do I defeat him to gain an immediate move 2?
Yes.
So I defeat him with 3 yellow and 1 red. So that's a courage, a wisdom, and a courage. 3 yellow, 1 red.
Oh, you don't want to tap that.
It's... What's
Yellow's
attack?
attack.
Oh, right. I can tap my bug catcher's net
Yeah.
for a courage, bug catcher's net for an attack 3, and then a wisdom for a 1.
Yes.
Okay. And
If you did
then...
that, yeah.
Because I did that, I draw 4, I draw 6, but keep 1.
Why did you
Next
draw
time
4?
you draw item cards this round, you can keep 2.
Yeah.
Keep an additional 2. Draw 4, keep 3.
Yes.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please be a key.
Lots of
Not
hearts.
a key. Bomb
Okay.
could be useful though.
So, can't keep the hearts. Bomb and a magic.
Bomb could be
I'm
useful.
going to equip the bomb.
Yes.
Magic discard. Then we are using the tokens.
Yes.
To
swap
those two.
Yeah, so which one? This one swaps 2 tiles.
Yes.
So we're going to swap these 2.
Yes. Oh, I've got a bomb.
So
then
yeah, you
instead of using the twizzle, because we can twizzle this to get rid of the door, then I'm going to use my bomb to move 1, choosing a barrier in the room that's destroyed, to move to there.
But
now there's a hazard.
Now there's a hazard. You need to a minimum of 2 move.
No, 2 gets added to the dice roll.
2 gets added to the dice roll.
I am discarding wisdom for move 2 and a courage.
Then you can't move into the room.
I can't move. Okay.
I'm
discarding. No, I'm discarding.
Because if you move into room, do you have to defeat the guy?
Have you fought him already?
No.
Oh, then you start have to defeat the guy. Well, why don't you go? Why don't you do your thing? We'll see what happens. Are you going to defeat the monster?
I mean, I don't need to, but I can if you don't have to.
It would mean that I could get into the room and then next. Oh, I've used my bomb. How are we opening that door again?
I've got a bomb. The door, we're going to twizzle it with this.
We're going to twizzle. Yeah.
But we can't twizzle until you get in
and
here.
then you're going to bomb the barrier.
Then I'll bomb the barrier. But so, yeah, what we could do, you've got to do this first.
I have to do the hazard. I'm spending 2. I'm discarding a wisdom for a move 2.
Okay.
So I'm minusing 2 from whatever damage I roll.
Yes.
I'm rolling and I'm adding 2. Of course, it's an 8. Of course it is. Of course it is. That means I'm getting hit for 3. But I'm minusing 2. Means I take 1 damage.
But now you can move into the room.
Then I'm going to discard my courage for a move 1.
Yes.
But now I have to fight a monster.
But I can defeat him for you.
Okay, but I get the rewards because that's how that works. So now I've moved into the room and I have to defeat a monster. It's the furnace.
You can attach something which might be useful. So I will defeat. Him with a
3 yellow, 1 green, please.
Magic clock for a 1 interact and a courage for a 2 attack.
Okay, and then can I have a green as well, please? He's a 3 yellow, 1 green.
Yeah, a 3 and then a 1 green, so another courage. Sorry.
Okay, so I get
2, 3, 4.
I get 4, keep 3.
But because you haven't tapped that, isn't the top one for tapping? So you'd look at initial 2.
I had tapped him. Yes. When equipped, so you look at 4, keep 1.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Just trying to get more treasure. I got keys, hearts, and clocks.
Oh, I mean, if it's a key.
I'm keeping the key.
Twizzle it.
I'm equipping it.
We could twizzle the next one.
We could twizzle the next one.
But we don't need a bomb. We don't, for...
Well, that's that. Is that... Then what are you doing?
Then I'm going to move...
Are we twizzling?
Oh. I mean, we could do and then just bomb this thing.
And then we just need to get into the middle.
Yeah, which we can do.
Okay.
Because we can use the bomb to do that.
Yes.
Oh, but you'd have to do it this turn because it's on to the end of the turn.
No, it'd have to be the next turn.
So let's twizzle it.
Okay. 3-hour video. Next turn, yep.
Right, and then I'm going to move into this room.
Yes.
That's me. No, that's me. With a wisdom. Mm-hmm. And then that's the end of the round.
That's the end of
I will just discard that.
I'm drawing 4 cards.
I'm drawing 5 cards.
2, 3, 4.
5.
Wisdom and 3 powers.
It's not helpful, really.
Well, we just need to... this turn's just going to be get to the middle of the thing. Next turn, we're going to...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use a power card to move into the room.
I'm going to use a bomb to move 1. Choose a barrier in your room. Heroes may cross this barrier until the end of the round.
Yes.
So I'm going to move into here.
Yes. Then I'm going to use... I've still got 1 movement left over.
Yes,
if I'd done it
first,
yeah,
if I'd
then
done
I'd
the bomb
move
first,
into the
then
middle.
you'd do 1, 2. Yeah.
Now, can we just assess his...
How much we've got.
His...
So,
power.
Each player would roll the dice, and each player who
if you roll
rolled
high.
this much must throw away a treasure
or item.
Or get rid of an item, which is quite good because I got a key.
I got a key.
Yeah, so that's good. So I might actually...
So if we were to walk in there now...
We need an interact of 10 each.
I only have
4, 5, 6,
3,
7,
4.
8,
I only have
9.
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So we could hit him once now this turn, and then try and hit him again next turn.
Yes, but we'd need to do that twice.
We'd need to do it.
So that's the difference. So you could either, if we... Oh, yeah, but there's no guarantee we'd get a good hand next time, eh?
No.
Oh, I could attach my arrows, though.
Your arrows are a
I'm going
3.
to equip my arrows.
So you've got a 7 there.
But it all depends. If I don't get another item, I'd have to discard something this turn.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we'd have to do it twice.
That's only if you rolled a 5, 6, 7, or 8.
Yeah.
That's 6, 7, or 8.
So you think we both go in
Do we just go for it?
and then just do it twice, 2 goes, but we'd have to do
We
this
hope
twice.
that we roll low.
Why not?
All right, do it.
Right.
Okay, so
I'm going to.
I'm discarding a power. I'm using a power to move
power.
2. We both walk into the boss room. Okay. The boss room has a thing, doesn't it?
So, heroes may not enter unless the big key room
Yep.
has been activated, which it has. Once heroes enter the boss room, you cannot leave.
Yes.
The boss performs his special attack before the below actions, otherwise a normal attack at the end of the round.
So he does a special action first.
Yes. So each player rolls the dice. If you get a 5, 6, 7, or 8, come on, this is your chance to roll low.
2!
4!
Right, we're good.
Right. So we don't need to do it. All other players. So each player rolls the dice.
Mhm.
Each player who rolls that, a 5, 6, 7, or 8, must throw away 1 item or discard 1 treasure.
Yeah.
All other players roll for damage. Is that other
So
players?
other players that aren't in the boss room.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Then, action. Spend X times the number of players to strike the boss. Heroes outside boss room can't use.
Can't assist.
Can't assist.
Yeah.
So that's 10 times 2.
So we need 20.
20. Does that mean?
We need 20 to hit him once.
No, that can't be
Can't be
right.
Spend X times the number of players to strike the boss. So we need to hit
So
him.
what's X? X is that. That's insane.
What?
Everything else.
Okay. So we're hitting him for
We need to hit him. 10 does
10 each
once,
time.
20 does. Yeah.
So
So
what
we
do we
reckon
do?
we can do it twice. So
So I currently, you've got 7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And then I have 2, 4.
That's my
fi-
turn. Oh, but yes.
That's
sorry.
yours. Sorry.
Yeah, but it
2,
still counts.
4, 5, 6, 7. So no, we can't do it twice. We can do it once.
Yes.
So we hit him with your
Yes.
arrows, boomerang. Well, let's not use your arrows. Let's not use your arrows, and instead use my wisdom and power for that 3.
Okay. Well. Oh yeah.
Okay, so that gives.
That's 10.
We hit him for 10.
Yes. So we get a Triforce
You get a Triforce shard.
and a
We
heart
both
container.
get a heart container.
Yes. That's a tunnel.
Yes, it is a tunnel. And then it's the end of the round. He
Yes.
did a special attack, so we
Yes.
don't take damage.
No.
And then we start the round again.
Yes. So 1.
I
2,
draw 4
3,
cards.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, arrows are good.
Now, he does a special when you walk into the room.
Yes.
Does that mean he doesn't do it again, or he does at the start of the go? We probably had this problem last time. I feel like we still do it again.
I think it says the boss performs its special action before you can strike it.
Yes.
So I think if we're going to strike it,
Right.
he's going to
Yeah.
do a special action. 6, lose a treasure or an item.
That's rough for me.
Well, you lose your arrows, don't you?
Yeah, lose my arrows.
6,
Now.
lose a treasure or an item. I'm
It
losing my
is
key.
Throw away one item.
Throwing
or,
away my key.
Or discard a treasure. So that sucks. That's 3 interact. Then We need to hit him for 10.
Yeah, we totally got it. I'm going to use... You've got your boomerang. So
yes,
that's a
boomerang,
4.
so 4.
I use my arrows
5,
for a
6,
3.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Boom.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
19,
20.
21.
Boom. Easily. So, you get a Triforce.
I get a Triforce shard as well.
And that was it.
That was a long video. Wow. I'm going to try and split that into 2 maybe. Or if there's no good spot, it's just going to be a long video. Yes. But it was good. I really like this game.
Good but stressful. And I feel like you need a lot of time and thought. But yes.
That was really fun. So that was the Spirit Temple.
Yes.
Come back next time for our hopefully not as many corrections.
Yeah.
And the next even bigger, more difficult temple.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
Catch you then.
See ya.
Bye.